You think so? No, you want me to go get your bike? Just open the garage door quick and I'll go get it. Then we'll shut the garage door again. Huh? It's not going to be dark. You stand over there by the garage door and the light and open the door and I'll go get it. Hold on, I got wires caught. Hey, stop pulling. You're going to unplug it. Now back it up. That training wheel was caught on there. Move the scooter.
Oh, sorry. Make game day a holiday? That can't get. You're so strong.
My wife and I want our son to come home.
Is that better, gun dog?
I'm gonna help out the best I can.
I'll miss you someday.
What are you gonna do?
Hello again. Hello again.
Back in Lincoln, we have a pair of Nissan big shots. Javen Wright, number 0, is going to come from one side. Riley Van Poppel from the other side. They meet in the backfield, and they stop Brian Johnson short on 4th down. For more on Dylan Raiola, let's go to KT.
Heyo.
He spent about 4 minutes in the medical tent. When he came out, there was a heavy tape job underneath his cleat on that right foot. He was testing it out on the sideline. He was giving high fives to his teammates. Matt Rule had a conversation with him. He's now back in the medical tent, really trying to test this out and see if he can get back into this game, guys.
That means that the true freshman, TJ Latif, is going to get some extended action.
Come on, Latif.
Season, 254 yards and a touchdown. Played in weeks 2 and 3 against Akron and Houston Christian. They'll run it on 1st down. And Lucas again makes a tackle at Bernina 5.
Wheeler! Oh, I owe you a shot, little buddy.
You got to say, hey, look.
Oh, Henry, are you in here yet? What's up, Jason?
Stop 21 with the backup quarterback in.
Timeout for an injured offensive player.
So the injuries now starting to pile up a bit for Nebraska after Raiola went out on the final play of the previous drive. This is going to be an offensive lineman, Elijah Pritchett. So we'll take another look at the big man and come back from Lincoln.
Cheers, boys. Cheers to Wheeler.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
Ain't got much left in that bottle.
It's time to drive smart.
I'm gonna have to get the other one out.
High-tech features. Excellent reliability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $249 per month lease on a 2026 HRV two-wheel drive LX.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at
Wheeler, I appreciate that.
Serious allergic reactions, infections, or ability to fight them may occur before treatment can check for
Anyways,
TB.
I got all this shit hanging behind me because somebody last night said they wanted to see what I had for sale. Well, there's another skunk in the house, Mason. It looks just about just like that one. That's yours? No. That one's for sale. I got yours in the freezer. We got to send them in and have them tanned. Because the one I have in the freezer is a lot better skunk. When they get him back from the tannery, yeah, you can have it. You can have that one unless somebody buys it.
With protein to tackle every craving. Shows the food that eats like why do you have your uniform on? So people recognize me.
I'm the guy sitting next to your girl in the kiss cam.
Courtney Snotnose. No, Courtney, these two are pretty well over their cough now.
You might have to kiss your saviors goodbye.
Stacy's still
So get off stage. Save money and be better.
feeling it a little, I think.
Yeah, like me.
We're all over it.
Don't hurt me, Chad. Oh, dripped up. Got a new iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon got the tab on the best 5G network, man. No way. It's me.
Did you try it again lately, Ruger? The names are all screwed up again now. I wonder if that's when it won't let you do it.
Come on.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro. No trading needed. And iPad and Apple One. All for $0. And soon.
I don't do taxidermy, no. I just trap them and skin them and dry them.
Made his way toward the sideline with some help from some of the big boys up front. Here's what happened.
I would like to learn to do taxidermy.
Yeah, it just happens so often.
Just did, it didn't work.
Lineman, just somebody kind of falls into the back of their legs. I hope he's going to be okay. Tyler Canuck now, number 75.
All right, Wheeler, we'll be here for a little bit.
We see
Mate,
Raiola
watch what you're
continuing
doing.
to try to get himself ready to go again. This Nebraska team already down 2 offensive tackles. Teddy Prohaska and Gunnar Gatula both out of this ball game.
Prohaska out for the year with another knee injury, and yet they've still run it effectively without them. Another first down carry, and then a scuffle after the fact. Corcoran got shoved. Matt Rule looking for a call that just never quite came.
Well, they moved Corcoran to the left tackle
Dad, look at
position.
my trick.
That was excellent
Dad, watch
blocking.
my trick. Shane, watch my trick.
Little pushing. I'm okay with their.
That should have been an unnecessary roughness call.
It would have been the second guy, but there was pushing on both guys.
What do the Coyotes run for? There's 2 heavies up here and 2 semi-heavies. The heavies are 100. The semis are 75.
Nebraska first jump.
Oh, wow.
They're big coyotes.
Up to the third.
How many sets did I get in, Ruger? Not as many as I wanted to.
With the lack of call.
My prime time ground, he still got all the corn in.
So now,
Because I couldn't drive in there.
give a deeper explanation.
Well, what Nebraska's
Holy
got
moly.
right now up front as we move and look forward, they've taken Tyler Canuck, who's in now.
Any
He's-
turkeys? Yeah, we got a lot of turkeys.
Turner Corcoran has moved from right tackle.
What's
to
the
left
head end look like? Like a head.
Last play, still effectively running it to the right side.
The nose is still there. I keep the ears on mine
Spindler,
when I'm having them
and the new
tanned.
right tackle, Tyler Canuck.
And let's
Eyeballs.
not forget, Dylan Raiola, you saw on the sideline, still trying to work through the ankle that he hurt.
This
on the previous
is-
drive. TJ Lateef, who is a Compton native,
I believe this is one of the $75 coyotes.
leading this offense against the Trojans.
And a new running back in as well, Nelson in place of Emmett Johnson.
Let's see if they'll let Lateef go to the air. On first down, is play action. Fake, run. Lateef to the outside. Inside the 40, lost the football out of bounds.
You ought to try to take your boy hunting with the corn. Hunting for what, Ruger?
Yeah, pretty safe call for Lateef. Put him on the edge, give him a pass run option. Needs to put that ball on the outside arm, though, instead of keeping it on the inside arm towards the defense. Lucky this was near the sideline when Gentry...
What am I going hunting for?
So officially a 6-yard gain after they marked
What
it.
animals are those?
Second down.
There's coyotes,
Nelson staying
obviously
in.
a skunk, and a raccoon.
Nelson on the give. And he was patient, but a little too patient as Stevens came in, led it from the start.
Yeah, the USC linebackers have done a
Dad.
better job in this game than they did 2
Dad.
weeks ago
What?
in South Bend of coming
Don't even
downhill.
use this
Watch
special
Stevens again,
diamond.
rerun.
Oh, it's a special
and then
diamond?
quickly on this side of the line of scrimmage, quick enough to beat
Blake, you just
Spindler, who
creeping?
was assigned to block him. And we didn't see a lot of that against the Irish when they gave up over 300 yards rushing. Did a better job tonight by the 2 inside linebackers, Stevens and Jaden Walker.
Nebraska still averaging 5 yards. per
Oh,
play.
Rugy, you're in the doghouse now.
Got 116 yards on the ground and 4.3 yards per rush. They play off the time here on 3rd down and 3. It's a screen pass. Johnson makes the catch, stays on his feet. And extra hesitation after he had to make the adjustment to make the grab. Allows for USC to get back and force a 4th down.
She ain't play no shit, Ruby. She don't play no shit.
Now bringing in this
Anyways, Ruger, what am I hunting with the corn in?
Heinrich
There ain't no deer.
Actually bringing in 3 tight ends now.
I walked in along the trees and along a little bit. No deer
He
tracks.
can run a little bit.
Everybody around here combining corn, ain't seeing no deer.
Former starting quarterback for the Huskers. Now Lateef was put out wide. And
Another timeout. Timeout, Nebraska. Well, I don't know what the first timeout was for. I mean, this one.
The poor animals in the back. No, they're dead. They don't feel nothing.
Point for it or not with the backup quarterback, but
What's up, Alaska?
what they had going on right there.
5:27 to play in the third time now for the Papa John's game break. Here's John Fanta.
Guys, we have an upset alert in the ACC, which
Them
is
poor
provided
animals.
today. This is Will
Them
Wilson
poor
for NC
animals.
State. He's in. Jaden Scott had a big run as well on the drive. The Wolfpack up 8 on Georgia Tech late third quarter.
Things are going to be interesting Tuesday.
A lot of time left in that one, and I'll tell you what, I would never.
Where's your shoes?
Staying out of any game.
Where's your shoes at? Little
A lot of
missy.
time left in that one down the line.
So clearly the
Where's your
decision
shoes at?
did change, and Kyle Cunanan is now this ball game. His career high is 52 yards.
Week 1, right against Cincinnati.
Yes.
She was a Blake.
This year they were both from 44. One against Michigan and one last
Look at
Western.
a rabbit fur.
Overall in the season, he's only attempted.
She got it from Grandma today.
52-yarder against Cincinnati. Let's see if he can do it again. Cunanan puts the light through it, and it's short.
Oh no. Oh no.
So Nebraska wavers on the initial decision to go for it, and the field goal.
The gun I used to kill a 22.
14-6, it stays a one-possession game at Memorial Stadium.
He didn't feel nothing, oh Henry? Just straight down, huh? They usually don't feel nothing. Can't see me. What you talking about? It's laggy. I don't know what to do about it. I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
The smartest Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years. Guaranteed. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Don't knock them down.
Sometimes it's the smallest details that make the biggest difference and shape everything you feel.
Lights out.
Experience the feeling for yourself.
Need that
at your
fucking
local
Starlink. I don't need Starlink in town, Blake.
2025 Lincoln Island's premier all-wheel drive SUV for $719 per month for 36 months.
I have
Spice NFL collection.
full cellular service right now.
Like this.
I am not on the house's Wi-Fi.
Spice NFL collection. Old Spice NFL collection. Old Spice NFL collection. Okay. I'm the Modelo recruiter, and I reward full-time fans. Check out this recruit.
No, I don't, Blake. I don't need fucking. We have good Wi-Fi in the house. I'm not on the Wi-Fi anyhow, and I have full service out here. So if it's laggy, it's on YouTube side. It's not on me.
Insurance lizard, first letter G. Did you pet it? Come on, you guess we should
What?
take Geico for car insurance? They knew exactly what you needed. Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent, yay big.
Napoleon? No, not even a lizard. Maybe I can help. No way.
Ringo, what's up?
This guy knows crosswords. 64 across is quibble. Thank you.
Get more support.
Is that how you spell for contract?
Get more with Geico.
Every Tuesday, the NBA is on NBC and Peacock. Peacock being Monday. NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday.
Wait, where'd you put the coat?
All season long.
Oh, here's, he doesn't have it. We found it in the boat. No, you don't need to throw it.
Saturday night is brought to you by Xfinity. Be the best at watching sports. Stream smarter with Xfinity. By Genesis Motor America. Learn more at genesis.com. And by Old Spice.
Let me see that.
Too. Indeed they do. It is the 7th all-time meeting between
Okay,
the two
it still
teams.
works.
One resulted in a tie. That was back in 1970, September 19th. Number 9, Nebraska. Number 3, USC. Nebraska would go on to win 23 straight and back-to-back national titles. And looking for this to be a springboard game back to that level of conversation. And a ranked win for the first time in quite some time.
Actually, I need that.
Drive for USC will start from the 34-yard line after the next field goal. And Jackson with a carry on first down will pick up 4.
Yeah, I can see Starlink being nice if you don't. If you're out in the boondocks where you have nothing else. But
57 yards.
we got good internet here.
His last pass Boston tackle.
Just not out in the garage. That's why I don't have it on.
By Andrew Marshall.
Here's his next one. It's a deep ball. Down the middle of the field. Into double coverage. It is incomplete. Richardson got his hands on it and just couldn't squeeze it. And guess who's in the area again? Number 10 in black, Andrew Marshall.
I mean, this is just fighting to the very end of the play. Get your hand in between his hands and just keep fighting.
What?
This young
You
guy,
fart?
he's a California
You know what that
native
smell
from
is?
Eastvale, California.
You stinky kid.
Transfer here from Idaho.
You stinky kid.
He's an act in week one. The new coach in New Mexico had him in Idaho. Told us this guy's going to be a stud for Nebraska. He has been a great player.
Showed up big for Idaho last year in week one at Oregon. Career high 9 tackles in that game. They bring the heat on 3rd and 5. Mayava picks it up. Mayava.
Oh, damn it. He caught that one, though.
Well, they went after him again, and this time they win.
Have I been pike spearing? No, I've never done that. I want, that'd be fun, but I've never done it.
By Tanook Hines, and gets him the football.
Just enough from Hines, who comes up with another important catch. This one goes for 29 yards to keep
You
this
have a
drive
group?
alive.
You have to go poop. You just keep farting on me? You just keep farting on me?
You got to lock and load again.
Tutor? Tutti Frutti? Tutti Frutti?
Takes it to Miller, goes the other way. Mayava with some space to work with inside the red zone.
Well, a really nice job keeping this ball. Now look, this is a trick play. They're going to pull the backside guard and tackle. They're going to show that counter, and then the quarterback is
No, Ruger, I don't know. I can't. I restarted the line once. I'm not doing it again.
show them that same counter action.
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Backside with it. Good ball fake. Really sell it.
Wheeler.
With another big run.
Absolutely horrible signal. It's not, though.
Miller's back in there.
It is not. Let me try turning my Wi-Fi on once.
Mayava again. Same look. Mayava stays up for the touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Jaden Mayava.
They're catching us.
Short-term memory indeed.
Uh-oh, they're catching us.
And he gets USC within 2.
Well, they take advantage of the freshman defensive end on this play. He does not have regard for the quarterback. He's chasing the run play.
Courtney, how you saving the farmers some money?
What is this
The
for?
freshman
That's,
just
I'm gonna use
chasing
that for beaver lure. Go put that back down there.
We can use it for a tiny snake too.
You think so?
from Walker Lions.
I bet the tiny snake is gonna be that.
That worked? Now it's better?
Two-point conversions this year.
Well, now I turn my Wi-Fi on.
Marshall. Takes the snap. Fakes the pitch. Miller will keep for the corner. He's got it. And we are tied.
Son of a bitch. Now it's tight. Sis, you gotta... You're sitting there on the chair.
Now another little tricky play.
I can't, my lap's getting
He's
sore.
giving signals to the wide receivers. He moves out from behind the
Sit in that
center.
chair.
He's communicating. Look at him right here. Meanwhile, the ball's going to get directly
Slide it over there a little bit.
to King Miller, who's going to fake reverse.
Sit right there.
Keep the ball. He's got a little
Well, sis, you can't keep sitting on my lap. I can't hold my legs like that for that long.
Defensive end. A well-conceived and
It
well-designed
hurts my legs.
two-point play.
Well, you get up there and just... Yes. Get up there in that chair.
Back to the touchdown play by Alba, back-to-back quarterback keeps an effective runner in the red zone.
What?
He's got 86 yards passing. He has 58 yards in a
Why?
touchdown rushing. Doing whatever it takes to get his football team back.
I can't hold my legs like that for that long. It hurts my
Now
legs.
the question becomes, who will be playing quarterback on this possession for Nebraska? You see the career high rushing so far for Mayava, 58 yards. You see that Dylan
I'll sit in the
Raiola
boat.
also has his helmet on.
I gotta believe if he's okay, he's gonna go.
Yeah.
You know, because they
Yes,
really
those are real animal skins hanging behind
probably
me.
don't have an effective plan to win a game.
Am I
like this
100% real?
with their backup
Where's your shoes at?
quarterback. I mean, they've got plays that they can call.
Go find your shoes and put your shoes on. Your feet are gonna get cold.
Score some more and play this thing all the way into the fourth quarter.
Because they're probably cold.
Dylan Raiola is even 80%. He's gonna have to be the guy.
By Eric Bowles, this one will be taken by Kenneth Williams, 2 yards deep. And Williams again well covered by this USC special teams after they allowed a 100-yard kickoff return touchdown by Jajarian Price. at Notre Dame. They've done a much better job of limiting any of that bleeding here. And it will be, again, TJ Lateef
Now what do you
coming
got,
out
bud?
for Nebraska. So Raiola keeps the helmet on, keeps working through that ankle that got twisted up on the fumble.
What's that book
See
from?
what the freshman has.
Well, if you're going to throw with Lateef, you're going to be better off throwing on
your
early
Legos?
downs when USC may be anticipating run, as opposed to putting him in some difficult third down passing situations in a game like this.
Johnson on first down. Bishop Fitzgerald finally levels him after another 5 yards. So we'll keep an eye on Raiola, but certainly not walking all that
When
cleanly.
two become one,
See him on his
then
feet,
don't
see him with his
you
helmet on.
plant any more
Right
potatoes.
now it's Lateef's team. And Matt Rule's going to have to put trust in both his freshman quarterback and the man that he really had tried to convince years ago to come and join him here.
Take a light on.
The offensive play caller nearly exactly a year ago.
You want me to take you to the house?
And he joined this program. Lateef, fake. Lateef shows off the wheels for the first
Turn
down.
the light off, see? It's dark out there. Look.
Well, again, you put him on the edge, and you give him a little pass-run option. Get him out on the outside of the defense, and give him a choice. Now, the biggest thing he's got to do when he runs for the rest of this game is protect the football. He's a guy who probably has not been tackled much all season. He's got to be very careful in taking care of the football
Ooh.
when he goes to run.
Four-star recruit coming out of high school with a chance to
Yeah, Gun Dog, I missed the story. I'm way lost.
Hunter gets the extra yards, picks up 11, lost the football at the end, but looks like they ruled down his progress. Yeah, he was down. So a first down will be ruled at the 45-yard line.
Nice play calling.
I
An
definitely
easy pass on
missed the
first down. Here's
story.
the end of the play, butts on the ground, then the ball comes out.
Just watching this damn football game.
Ramsey had a hold of that football and awfully close.
Dad,
What?
that book is not
Nebraska's
from
going to try to get the
my.
line here and run the next play. And
It's from
I'm
my
not sure what
car.
Riley's going to
Oh,
allow.
it's under cars? Oh. Brian, what's up?
So the booth review is triggered. 1:27 left in the third. Take another look here. Again, they called this down on the field, so it has to be clear and obvious that it was not. And he does look down right there before that ball comes out.
That's what it looked like.
Terry, you agree?
He's down.
I do know, I certainly agree that it's not clear and obvious that he wasn't down, which is what it takes to reverse it.
Yep.
So this should be upheld.
Are you ready, Dad?
So for Nebraska,
Am I-
Let me see
a
that.
positive play through the
Holy
air.
cow.
Again, we've seen the short throws for Lateef. And the curiosity would be, what would the offense look like if they did have to open it up? Right now, at a tie game, 1:47 left in the third. Plenty of time now. Remember,
Further review. Ruling
Dad,
on the
these
field
are
is
new
upheld.
car
Province
seats.
down. First and 10.
Dad, these are new car seats. Dad,
remember on the previous
car
drive,
seats.
I know it.
that rule had to burn two
What?
timeouts.
I don't know.
One timeout to run out away.
I don't know what
for the
they're
time
for.
being, at least, a backup quarterback and a couple backup offensive linemen.
Yeah, the first time out, I don't even have any understanding why they used it. The second one, they were trying to
What's
draw
up with
the
you?
defense offside with the hard count, with Harburg under center, and then they shifted out of it, and then they wanted to have a field goal attempt, so they burned the second time out.
Johnson back the other way, and it is a big loss. This USC defense is there right away with Bishop Fitzgerald, loses 5.
Well, this is man coverage, so Bishop Fitzgerald is moving with him.
Oh, boy.
As the receiver comes across, Fitzgerald is going to come with him. And then he's going to just pick him up on the screen. It's hard to run a screen against man
What's up,
coverage unless
David?
you can pick that guy off, and they weren't able to.
How did you fuck up your shoulder?
Fitzgerald made a nice tackle for lost play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 17 was taunting the sideline.
Wow.
That's his first or disqualification and 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Wow, maybe the biggest mistake of the game so far for
Boy.
USC, and he knows it.
Morons.
The play was on the Nebraska sideline.
Am I gonna make a coat with those skins? No, these skins are for sale.
After a beautiful play by Fitzgerald to knock him behind the chains, a new set of downs. New set of downs for Nebraska, and they're on the USC side of the 50-yard line. Huge turnaround.
7 penalties now for USC.
I did not get all my traps set today, no. Not near as many as I wanted to.
Emmett Johnson has the carry. Could not slip through that hole. And he'll get a yard and a half.
We still got a lot of crops in where I wanted to set my traps.
Close it up.
Well, these two inside backers have played a much better game, more consistent in getting to the line of scrimmage and forcing the action. The other Gentry, who's kind of the hybrid linebacker, he's out over the slot a lot, kind of plays out in space. But Jaden Walker and Desmond Stevens, those are the guys that have to be your thumpers in your run defense. And even though Emmett Johnson has 112 yards and a touchdown, they are playing at a better level.
See the leadership of Dylan Raiola, something that he's really worked
Oh boy, we met that goal already.
Freshman quarterback teammate TJ Lateef.
Oh.
It is a tie game as it goes.
Cheers.
Big Ten Saturday night, presented by Discover.
Let's see a good.
All right. Same thing?
Yup. This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Ooh. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful
Right there.
iPhone yet. Most expensive plan now required.
That is a heavy coyote. He has got all the fur, all the guard hair, all the fluff underneath. The other two up here, they're not as thick and heavy. This one here is real heavy.
The championship race is at hand. 4 final contenders line up in the desert. Only one will be champion.
Any big holes? No.
The NASCAR championship
0 holes.
live on NBC and Peacock.
Well, there might be one hole right between the eyes, maybe. It depends on which coyote, Wheeler. Raccoons are 50, skunks are 50.
It's lush
Oh,
green
it
fairways
fell out.
that end at perfectly manicured greens. It's sand, water, and lines
them all
of
and make
trees
a
to
blanket.
navigate. It's the miracle
I was gonna
of
keep-
that combines
holy crap.
breathtaking natural beauty with legendary course design. It's Alabama.
The 2 coyotes are 100, 2 of them are 75. The heavy ones are 100.
Public golf on earth.
The not so heavy ones are 75.
To plan your trip to the trail.
It's been 103 years since my grandfather sold his very first farm.
Since that time, Rock Auction Company has grown into one of the Midwest's largest and fastest growing.
Not really the size, Wheeler. They're all 4 of them are pretty good size. It just depends on the density of the hair.
Sale or equipment auction, live and online, make Rock Auction your first call. And know we're always here to sit down for a confidential, no obligation consultation, because that's just what neighbors do. Rock Auction Company.
Keelan's Indoor Compact presents Rotary Club Student of the Month. Congratulations to Max Steele from West High. With a
You want one of the heavies?
Max ranked 16th in his class. Max is currently active in marching band, jazz choir, track, student council, and musical theater. Max is the vice president of National Honor Society and serves as West High's recycling chairman. Max volunteer activities include the Soup and Soup Kitchen and the
These 2 right here, Gun Dog, they're a little bit different color. Which one?
Engineering.
This one's got a little more darker hair in him.
Brought to you by
This one's a little bit lighter color.
Seems like on a new fire station. That story tonight.
Aerial coverage brought to you by Ford.
Wheeler, yes, they're tan and ready to do with whatever you want.
Like
I come bring her cash and do it. Whichever one of those two you want, Gun Dog, you tell me. This one or this one?
The play was made by Fitzgerald, a great
The darker
play.
one?
They got Nicholson for
That one's not for
talking to
sale.
Nebraska sideline, and just a very unfortunate.
We'll hide him in the boat.
This team had one penalty for 5 yards against Notre Dame. Thought they had that problem kind of figured out.
This one here is so thick, he almost feels wiry.
Good situation, 2nd and 9, and USC. I mean, it's pretty obvious what they're doing now with the freshman
These other two, or this one right here has got really long guard hair on him.
Daring the guy to throw the football.
They're all soft. If I get, I want to get, let's see, if I get 8. If I get 8 good coyotes that all look pretty comparable and close in color, I'll keep them and have them tan, and I'm going to make, my grandma has given me a sewing machine so I can start making stuff. What's up, Mello?
And a big time run on 2nd and 9.
She said the sewing machine she's got will sew leather. I just might have to get some heavy duty needles for it. Have any beaver furs? I got 2. I think I have 2.
Down and one to get it off. Oh, Latif fumbled the snap. He just jumps right back on it. Anthony Lucas right there. All Dylan Raiola can do right now after twisting the ankle.
The Beavers are in the basement. I didn't bring them out.
Well, watch, he took his eye off the football. He's looking where he's going to throw it. He doesn't handle it cleanly. Smartly falls on it, but that play was going to be doomed. He was going to throw it to Emmett Johnson right away. Again, man coverage. That would have been a negative yardage play. It's still a negative yardage play with the fumble.
2nd and 7.
Come on, Latif.
Johnson splits out. Latif delivers. Incomplete. Looking back shoulder for Hunter.
How long is the trapping season? I get to trap coyotes. I can trap coyotes year round. Coyotes, raccoons, and otter and bobcat don't start till December. Otherwise, everything runs through January 31st. And then I can still trap beaver and muskrat till the 2nd week of March.
3rd and 17. Don't throw them at Johnson. Make a man miss. And Johnson will keep the legs turning just across the 21-yard line. Devin Tompkins held on for dear life.
Never trapped a mink? Yes, I've got quite a few mink. I'm actually gonna, if I can find some mink tracks somewhere, I'm gonna try and get some minks, because minks are actually, for a big buck mink, you could get $10 to $15 this year. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot more than they have been.
The right accuracy on it. This one much more manageable at 39 yards away.
Come on, oh boy. You can make that field goal.
Cook will hold. And Jennings.
In there, baby.
Nebraska goes back in front, 17 to 14.
Coyotes. All coyotes. And a raccoon. And a stinky. Prices ain't good, Ringo. Or Ringon. Prices aren't good.
Game changer. She needs her money to work as hard as she does. That's why she uses U.S. Bank Smartly checking and savings.
Come on, Luce. I gotta catch a lot of raccoons to make any money.
Grow her money. Together, we'll achieve more than any of us could alone. You got this, Jess.
We got this.
That's the power of
Is
Jess.
there any,
And
what?
this is the power of us.
Moclamizers? What the fuck is that?
Can't do it. Okay, let's soothe that cold.
Make a good dog coat? I have no idea.
Soothes your cold symptoms to sleep. NyQuil Hot Remedy. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, best sleep with a cold.
They are escape artists?
Marathon is rewarding fans with
Well, yeah, they're basically a weasel or a ferret.
on every gallon and on select.
It don't take much of a hole for them to get out.
Every pit stop and snack break worthy of a celebration. Marathon, the official fuel of the Big Ten.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh.
Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
No. God damn it. What the fuck are you doing? Go lay down. Get in there and lay down.
You're so much more than just a landowner. You're a gardener, a groundskeeper.
Oh, did you go get your skunk?
Landscaper. That's why you need personal, durable.
There's the other skunk.
Do you enjoy women's and Olympic sports? The will support them. Here are the facts. The four major conferences spent more than $2.3 billion on sports other than football and basketball in 2024 and produced 381 U.S. Olympians who won 219 medals for Team USA at the Paris Olympics. The four conferences have also added more than 1,700 new scholarships for women since July 1st of this year. Ensure the continued support of women's and Olympic sports. Tell Congress to pass the SCORE Act at PassTheSCOREAct.com.
With Discovery, fans can earn cash back on their game day purchases. Football playoff time. We're getting towards that college football. We are there. High school football.
Go lay down.
League took down Northwest 35-13.
Fucking dog tried eating my run off with my skunk tail.
State playoffs. Congratulations to those young men keeping their season rolling.
Have to beat her.
Oh, that's adorable. There's hope that here in Nebraska with a second consecutive bowl eligible season already before November. Now with these meaningful...
Did we do a shot for that goal already? Yeah.
Looking for their first ranked win.
We did.
In 29
We'll start her over again.
To ranked opponents. And it's time now for the Papa John's game break. Here's John Fay.
Noah, we head back to Knoxville.
You got a little bag.
Oklahoma. Check out
Let me get
this
that.
play. Joey
Find it.
Aguilar to Braylon
What's got in
Staley.
it? Your little button?
Staley's got two Sooners on him. No! He breaks away from both tacklers. He heads to the house. Fouls up one in Oklahoma. This is an important
Oh.
Back and forth affair.
Huh?
Also looking at
Oh, a little diamond?
Team 7.
A little diamond?
I'm sure heavily invested in this one as well. 3-2.
Martin, what's up?
The Blue Jays have just scored to go up 4-2 in Game 7. Now Jake Mayava wants to try to put his team in front for the first time tonight. Drops back on first down, and Lemon just dropped it.
Yeah, it's been a tough
And that.
night for Mayava, but you
Off
gotta
your
hope your guys
flashlight.
can come up with plays like that. You know,
Wheeler.
Jake Mayava, this can't be the kind of night he dreamed of having last night. He has not had 2 consecutive completions yet in the ballgame. He's 7 for 20 now, but he has made some plays with his legs to make up for that.
And to your point, it's a 3-point game despite his struggles through the air. Now they'll go back to the ground. Oh, they
Uh-oh.
Mayava, deep ball. It is hauled in. What a play by the Trojans.
What the fuck?
Jaden Richardson along the sideline, and Lincoln Riley gets special.
Wow, what a nice flea flicker, and then an adjustment to the football. Mayava puts it on the sideline, and Richardson is able to track it down, get a foot in bounds, and they get a big pass play off the trick play. Rex Guthrie
Wheeler.
was beaten in coverage on that one.
First time the Huskers have allowed a pass play of 40-plus yards all season. That one goes for 43 yards to the 32. Miller, stutter step move inside the 30 and drag down at the 21-yard line.
Okay.
Well, you can just feel how important this game is to both teams, right? I mean, we talked about what's at stake. For Nebraska, beating a ranked opponent, winning a game in November. They're 1-7 in November games under Matt Rule. He told us these are the games you have to learn how to win.
Yeah, but I've seen it done. I watched my buddies a couple of my buddies go do that.
And for Lincoln Riley's team, I mean,
I'm not a real fan of the ice a whole bunch.
Big time program. We have to win a game on the road like this.
Second down and 7 from
I've only been ice fishing really once.
Stays in the pocket, delivered a little high, but it's caught by McCree, and he will be a half yard short of the first down.
USC lining up quickly, and they are substituting. So as long as they do that, that gives Nebraska a chance to make a substitution on their defenses.
Shot.
Important third down and short play right
Gavin, I'll go check it out.
Mayabo was big with his legs on the last drive, and he will push it forward for a first down on this drive.
His 9th carry of the ball game. Just crosses 60 yards worth of rushing. Just follow his center. Nice.
Cheers.
And easily converts for the first down. Doesn't even need a push from behind. He got the push from his offensive line in front of the play.
I was watching my diamond.
You were washing your diamond off?
So 2 tight ends in. They like this a lot.
Boy, we're going to have to play like it. Oh, we are in the fourth quarter.
First down from the 21. Fake it to Miller. Mayabo with time. Mayabo walks for the end zone. Incomplete. And a flag is down.
Flag? You better not call pass interference. He wasn't anywhere close to him. I'll get it. Put your coat on first.
Pass interference. Defense number 8.
Bullshit.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Oh, he got in his way.
Zone coverage.
He got in his way.
As he crossed the
Well, just wait. It'll warm up. It was cold because you didn't have it on. It'll warm up.
Prevented him from making a play on the football. It wasn't man-to-man, so Singleton picked him up late and drew the penalty.
What?
There haven't been a lot of them for Nebraska here tonight.
Well, I can't watch TV. I can't watch the game over there, bud.
First and goal.
We're not going over there, no. I can't watch the game over there.
He's been the hot hand running the football.
You wanted to come out here and go live and watch the football game. Yes, you did.
It is Miller. To the outside. Touchdown. It's Miller time in Lincoln.
Man.
USC takes the lead.
I didn't figure we were going to win this game.
Nebraska,
but I had hope when we got up 14-3.
Is coming inside. Watch, they pressure here, and then watch McCree with a nice block here on the edge. And King Miller pops this thing to the outside. It doesn't go inside. He bounces it, gets the block from McCree, and USC on top with the touchdown.
Lucy, go lay down. Get in there. Get in there and lay down.
It just felt like they had to pop the cork at some point. And
Nebraska's playing USC.
The flea flicker, Mayabo puts it up. Richardson brings it in. Miller pays it off with his 4th touchdown of the year to give USC their first lead.
You sleepy? You want to sit in that chair?
It's a new dawn.
You come rub with the coyotes if you want.
It's a new day. It's a new life. Oh,
Yeah. Go on to shit in a hurry. I thought maybe we were gonna pull it off when we got up by a touchdown. Hopefully the last 10 minutes we fucking figured something out. Well, Rayo was hurt.
Universal Orlando Resort.
Huh? Zip. Stand up.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
How soon is too soon to start decorating for the holidays? Trick question. Never. Start now with 30% off the coolest save on holiday must-haves, cozy throws, and more. Plus, get $10 off $50 spent at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
I'm watching it on Hulu. I don't know what else it's on. No fire night. No, I didn't start a fire today. It was nice in here earlier. And now it's getting cooler out.
Last time you sit on drive on a fire.
Last night? Yeah, we had the fire going last night.
But you didn't go live.
Yes, I did. Yeah, you were sleeping.
Unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. They get big purchasing power, so that
You were?
businesses can spend more and
You were? How come you didn't come out here then? NBC? Yeah, you're watching it on Peacock?
Never quite ready for the
Oh, no, I'm on Hulu.
$295
high-powered Nissan Pathfinder Rock Creek.
Whoa.
This week is no ordinary week. It's Wicked Week with a Monday surprise on The Voice.
Welcome to Oz.
Then on Thursday, we'll have a celebration. Wicked One Wonderful Night. Wicked Week starts Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Time for a look at the United Cam here in the blackout. You could feel it. The energy in Lincoln has been awesome. A shout out to the fans all around the country, fans, Husker fans in Maine, who I know are very invested in this one as well. And now it's going to come down to the quarterback play and the offensive play calling for Nebraska.
Well, you got Holgerson, the OC. You got Glenn Thomas, the quarterback coach. Both of them kind of trying to speak life, speak confidence into their young quarterback, because now, down by 4, he's going to have to make some plays.
He's going to have to make some plays, yes.
Now. A field goal, you're still behind. And so they got to find plays he's comfortable with. Find throws he's comfortable with. He's 3 for 4, but for only 7 yards. So he's going to have to make some throws down the field.
What are you, fucker?
Tight man coverage by USC.
A return could help from Kenneth Williams. But this one's too deep. He's just going to let it sail in as we go to KT.
Well, Dylan Raiola has had multiple trips to the medical tent. Now both ankles are heavily spatted. He does not look comfortable, but he has been testing out the lateral movements on the sideline, checking in with Matt Rule and offensive coordinator Dana Holgerson. He's also spent time with his freshman quarterback TJ Lateef looking at those plays on the iPad. And Evan Johnson told me this week that Raiola's a great leader. He's proud of the development he's shown this year. He's really taken his leadership role and elevated it. He's patting his defensive players on the head, and that's the biggest thing he can do right now, guys, in this game.
Dylan told us yesterday that it's hard coming in as an 18-year-old when you've got a lot of 22-year-olds.
Someone wants me to take another shot. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
This guy's just doing a little bit of everything physically.
Oh, face mask. What are you doing?
On first down, but Dylan felt that year has helped him in his leadership, and now Lateef is going to have to take that and run with it.
Again, you see the vision, right? He just is patient. He sees grass. He sees somebody out of position defensively that misses a gap or misfits it.
My wife looks... You haven't seen my wife, Fred?
We had our problems with Jeremiah Love and Jadarius Price at Notre Dame. This guy will make you pay, too, if you're out of position.
Baldness is the Reddit. Yeah, he probably don't care.
Lets it fly. It is incomplete. Knocked away at the last second by Williams.
Well, this is a good play by Williams, but the promising thing for Nebraska, this is a well-thrown ball. And he gives his guy a chance. Williams is just in perfect position and knocks the ball away. And this guy has had a lot of activity his way tonight, Marcellus Williams. And he has been up for the challenge.
What are you doing here, mister? Put your feet down here. That's why I moved that chair. You put your feet down here. Look, the feet sent you poop. You tired.
Harper, the former quarterback, makes a top catch and will not go anywhere. Maybe gets a yard on a nice play by Christian Pierce.
Well, the reason that it went for nothing, the fact that the ball was thrown behind Harburg and he had to slow down to reach back and catch it, that took all his momentum away. He couldn't turn upfield and turn this into anything. Got tipped a little bit by Ramsey. But he lost all momentum and it was a nice play. Bring up 3rd and long.
He's sleepy. He is sleepy. I'll sleep if you want, buddy. I'll carry you in the house and lay down. Okay?
Set Johnson in motion. Lateef wants to run himself and will not go. Cameron Crawford.
Damn it.
Clotheslines him behind the line.
Well, they ran a stunt, and he just happened to go right into the play. Here's Crawford. He's going to stunt to the inside to rush the passer. But lo and behold, the quarterback came to him on the quarterback draw, and he makes the play.
Fuck.
You run that stunt to get a free rush at the quarterback, and Crawford ended up getting a nice tackle on the quarterback draw.
So Nebraska, who got a huge play late in the 4th quarter last week, with an interception to get the ball back to their offense against Northwestern, is going to have to rely on their defense again here. As this one's fair pump just inside the 25, and then some grabbing after the fact.
That's 2 shots,
Two players on either side.
Maybe you want me to take you and lay you down?
Looks like they'll be separated, and the ball will be fine.
He is sleepy. As soon as he falls asleep, I'll take him inside. So he won't want to go inside until he falls asleep. Oh boy, there's 50 again. You want to do it? No? Okay.
Chris? Not
Oh,
now.
Henry!
It's game day.
Sports.
Ooh, buffalo wings. I didn't know buffaloes had wings.
You can never be too prepared for game day, all right?
Lucy, go lay down.
Oh, sorry.
Go. You're not getting that goddamn skunk tail. Go.
Arby's new steak nuggets. Finally, you can enjoy that smoky, seared steak you normally
They did get quite a little bit of candy.
asking, you sure it's done, buddy?
They really did yesterday. But I think they got it about all 8 already. That was fast.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S.
Cheers.
is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers tested the networks, and T-Mobile serves can't whoop up. So text and instant talk will say, you won't believe where I am.
Hey. Liana says she's coming to steal your candy. You gonna let her steal your candy? Hey? You gonna let her steal your candy? You don't even care right now, do you? Don't even care. What's up, 44 Carbine? Yep, he'll be asleep pretty soon.
Exquisite design.
Then I'll take him in and lay him down. Liana, he don't even care right now.
This is Diane. Hi, I just received your Discover card. It says cashback on every purchase. What's cashback? It's new. Buy what you... No walkie-talkies for the baseball bat? You betcha. 10 to 15 pumpkins?
Wheeler, you have a wonderful fucking night.
That works. Absolutely.
How about flowers?
What do you meant to say?
Go get some sleep.
Flamethrower. A what?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Evo's gate while taking a selfie.
Evo, no! Come back!
Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking Evo's gate, though, not smart. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
Stupid damn commercials.
And on a night when the passing game has been a little...
He's fighting it hard, yeah.
Miller has been up for the challenge. 15 carries, 112 yards on the night. Has gotten better as the game has gone on. 2-point conversion, the 1 touchdown. Hard to imagine, again, this guy, we did the Michigan game, he had 11 carries in the season leading up to that. He has to play as the number 3 tailback. 2 guys get hurt, carries it 18 times for over 150 yards in that game. And he's having a heck of a game tonight, and Nebraska has got to stop the run right now.
Started with Miller with another hole, and Miller's going to pick up 13 on first down.
Now this is the counter again. I mean, they have not been able to stop it. Hold the backside guard and tackle, and then good vision by King.
Leon, you have an unattractive spirit.
Run of the ball game.
What the fuck does that even mean? Oak Ridge, I just set traps today, buddy. I didn't catch nothing.
You can't stop the clock.
I didn't catch 0. I just set. Today was set day. Today was the first day I could set traps.
And here they are to free play. Flag is down. Down to the sideline. Incomplete. Lions, and yeah, that was very tight coverage. Vincent Shavers dealing with the tight end Lions.
You wish you could get rocked to sleep? Come on over. Am I from Indiana? No. Nope.
Might as well give him a shot. I like how he's battling. You know, it just has not been a banner night throwing the football. He's been out of sorts, out of rhythm at times, but he's had a couple key throws. There's the offsides right there. He knows he's got a free play. Also, he wasn't ready for the snap.
Offside, number 16, that penalty is declined. Pass interference, defense number 9, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So credit to John Ray.
Oh, boy.
Recognize the free play. It's all irrelevant because the pass interference on Shavers is what.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I live in Nebraska.
7:13 remaining.
I've never even been to Indiana.
Touchdown drive for this USC offense after they've been held
Tell
out of
bro
the
to
end
wake
zone
up. No, I don't
the
think I'll tell him to
entirety
wake
of the
up.
first half. And now looking to potentially start putting
He's
this game
out.
on ice if they can get in there again. Miller up to 125 yards for the touchdown. And he's got the carry. Miller charges ahead.
Well, if you're Nebraska's defense, you've got to stop the run, which you've not had much success doing all season. And you can't give up more than a field goal here, knowing that you've got a young quarterback that's got to try to bring you back.
Go lay down.
And if you're USC,
Go. Get in there and lay down.
feed the ball to King Miller and keep eating that clock.
212 rushing yards. 91 coming in this second half. They listen to Todd. And this time Nebraska's ready.
Good.
Mary makes the sure-handed tackle.
Derek does a nice job fighting off two blockers. Watch number 96. He's going to take on two blockers, fight them both off, and make the tackle. That's a heck of a play on a transfer from Missouri.
This is where Matt Rule expected the crowd to be a true factor. A third down and 6. This defense needs it.
Come on. Stop him.
Mayava has the pitch.
God damn it.
He's got the first down himself.
Boy, what a job he has done running the football here.
Raiola needs to take lessons from these quarterbacks that run the ball.
He's converted on several occasions. This time, little speed option. So you keep this as long as you can keep it. Why risk the pitch when you don't need to? Heads up play and a nice call by Lincoln Riley. Have not shown the option yet tonight, but on that third down play, it was the right time and the right call.
Miller off, Brian Jackson in. It's Jackson. And he gets converged right at the line of scrimmage. Crunched there. Clock ticking below 5 minutes to play in a 4-point game. Career high on the ground for Mayava. He's done a good job of, as he has all year, not taking sacks as well. Matt Rule needs his defense to step up.
I just like what I see out of Mayava when it's not been his night throwing the football. How he's figured other ways to put his team in a position to win a big-time Big Ten game on the road.
You can just see the confidence that's still oozing from the Trojan quarterback. Mayava keeps directing traffic. Mayava is just going to go down.
Yeah. You know, he's fooled the Nebraska defense a couple times by pulling the football. That's the first time that Nebraska's defense kind of had him tracked down, and rather than risk a risky play by throwing it or trying to make something happen, just recognize the defense won. But it's 3rd and 14.
What are we talking about? Who's going to jail?
For the Cornhusker defense.
I spent 2 weeks in jail. That's not fun.
You know, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take a shot and draw another pass interference penalty if they think
This game is stressful. Well, it shouldn't be because I knew we were going to lose. I had a bad feeling we were going to lose.
Mayava steps up, gets away from the rush, keeps his eyes downfield, and it's incomplete. Miller was the intended target in the area, but more just a throwaway to set up a 4th and 14.
Just a 4-man rush. They force Mayava out of the
Mr.
pocket.
Smiley, what's up?
In zone coverage. They all have eyes on the quarterback moving to cover the receivers, and now Lincoln Riley going to pump the football and try to pin Nebraska and this young quarterback deep in his own territory.
Sam Johnson this season has just 4 punts that have landed inside the 20 entering this week out of his 9. He has 1 touchback and they look like
8 years.
on this one.
So if you're USC and if you're Sam Johnson, you still have to execute right here, because Ja'Cory Barney, the returner, is a dangerous guy. He has a touchdown return already this season. He had an 85-yard return against Maryland. And so if you don't execute this kick, you give him a chance to make a play.
Get it off cleanly. Good hang time. Barney lets it sail over his head. And it takes a USC bounce. Inside the 5.
That's bad.
That's executing
That's
that kick by St.
that's
John's.
real bad.
You kick it far enough so that Barney has to let it go, and then you get the favorable bounce at the end of it.
That's real bad.
So the hang time gets
They put us
and a perfect
with
play
that
fake.
punt. They
Now
put us
sets
on
up
the fucking 3 or 4 yard line.
And you gotta almost believe this is their last shot with the football. They only have one timeout. And chances are, if they don't get a drive going here and give the ball back to USC, they won't see the football again.
They have 90 yards of offense since Raiola went out. Again, if you're joining us now, Dylan Raiola out with an ankle injury. And Johnson, a couple of jump cuts, and then keeps the legs rolling. Desmond Stevens had to get front gain 4 on first down.
You any good at beer pong? No, not worth a fuck, really.
You can't just run it every down with them.
Not really worth a fuck at it.
To beat man coverage, to get some separation. We've already seen this kid can throw the football. But you got to give him an opportunity by creating some separation against this secondary of USC.
Play action for the team. They'll step up. He can run it. And they'll dive forward across the 15-yard line. They'll walk him down the 18.
So you can see
There you go, Lateef. Use your feet. Use your feet.
Take a look and see if his primary guy is open, and if not, he's going to take off.
Quarters? Not so much quarters either.
If you want to get in this ball game again, your primary receiver has to get open.
They're taking a lot of time. They do have the 2-minute timeout, but only one timeout after that. And they're only on the 18-yard line. It's Johnson across the 20 and then gets wrestled down at the 23.
You need chunk plays. I mean, you've got to get some chunk plays. You're not going to get out of the playoff here before the 2-minute timeout. And when he goes to the sideline, they got to figure out the brain trust that Dana Holgerson, Glenn Thomas, and TJ Lateef. How can we create some chunk plays against this Trojan defense?
All right, I'm going to run him in the house quick. I'll be right back. He's out like.
Someone once said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's, keeps getting even better with the all-new Big QP and all this for just $10.99. With 85% more beef, it makes a quarter-pound burger look tiny and, well, yeah, tiny. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
If it hurts you to watch this, you'll want to hear this. The eczema medication you're taking may not be right for you. Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your dermatologist about your symptoms and treatment options.
Once Mindy heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called on an old friend, one who loved a good steal.
It's kind of catchy.
Good gods, I love Native. Yo, we should give this to the mortals. User Native Deodorant. It's got 6 clean ingredients, and it smells divine. It's not a myth. It's Native.
Hi, I'm Miles Teller, and I'll be hosting SNL this week with Brandy Carlisle.
Miles Teller, that a French name by any chance?
No, why would you think that?
He's been looking for any excuse to tell people he just went to France.
Couldn't help but overhear you guys talking about France.
Tomorrow, Kristen Lucas
sits down with California Governor Gavin Newsom to talk about his redistricting battles, what's next for the Democratic Party, and his political future. Plus, Steve Kornacki breaks down a new poll just before the elections, tomorrow on Meet the Press. Every Monday and Tuesday, the NBA is on NBC and Peacock. Peacock NBA Monday, NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday. Every week, all season long.
Oh. He didn't even move.
Making a lot of pressure on this freshman quarterback, TJ Lateef. Has not been a real smooth operation night so far.
He didn't even flinch.
A lot of tight man coverage, daring him to beat him throwing the football. He's had a couple decent
And I got some
runs,
candy.
but at this point, with the ball on his own 22.5-yard line, they need some chunk plays. We saw USC get things going in a big way with the flea flicker. Maybe some kind of a trick play, even for this offense.
Second down and 5. Lateef will set up a screen. It's blown up. He got it to
damn.
Bobby, and Ramsey was right there. Only one timeout to work with for Nebraska.
Again, USC is just sitting on short routes. They don't fear these receivers running by them. So they're just closing on short routes.
36. Lateef. Pump. Lateef to the outside. He will be short, but he gets out of bounds, stops the clock, and sets up 4th and 1.
Yes, sure.
137.
We need to score. If we score, now with a minute and a half left, we probably win the game. I think I owe a shot.
If you're Dan Lynn, you're like, okay, let's try to get this.
Cheers, O. Henry.
But for sure, let's not give up an easy play. Let's not give up a play over our heads. Let's not have a silly penalty. If they convert on 4th and short, so be it. They still have a long field to go for the freshman quarterback.
The clock will start on my signal.
What?
Thank you. 4th down and 1. Here's the game. Johnson next to Lateef. Lindenmeyer in motion. Johnson.
Oh, he slipped.
He tripped and fell down short of the
Son of a bitch.
Emmett Johnson couldn't keep his footing. The steering was there either way. And this game will end with a USC
Game over.
stop.
I think he might have tripped over the
Game over.
Lateef on his way to the line of scrimmage. He gets the handoff and he stumbles right away. And he comes up short. He's had a brilliant night running the football.
God damn it.
But he was denied on that play.
Game over.
Carries,
Who's playing? Nebraska.
yards, but not
And
enough to
USC.
keep this game and this drive going for the Huskers. Yep, definitely got.
Fuck, Emmett tripped. If he wanted to trip, he'd have had the first down.
And Todd, how fitting is it for USC, who got absolutely manhandled on the ground defensively 2 weeks ago at Notre Dame, to finish this game a road victory against a quality opponent in the Big Ten with a defensive stop on the ground.
Yep. And we saw them do it at home against Michigan, a very physical team, and they won it.
They're just going to take their knees now.
Not done it on the road. And this is a great potential win for USC.
So those will go against the career rushing day for Mayava as he takes several yards back before going down. 1:15 left as they'll take
USC win. There's a minute and 15 seconds left. It's 21-17. USC just got the ball back.
6-1 in road games that first year, and then 3-8 in over his last 11 road games. But this could be the kind of win they need to take another step in the right direction of getting this program back where they want to be. And this is a gutty win and a gutty performance by Jake Mayava, who did not have a great night throwing it. Probably his worst night percentage-wise, 9 of 23, only 135 yards. Had the interception. But boy, oh boy, did he make some plays running the football. 11 carries, 62 yards and a touchdown. So Some quality plays down the stretch.
2 more kneel downs will end this ball game.
Yeah. They're just going to take the knees.
A win on the road, just their second road victory of the season as they took down Purdue.
I hope fucking Iowa spanks them.
You look at the remaining schedule.
I hope Oregon spanks them. I hope UCLA spanks them. They play Northwestern too. That Northwestern ain't going to beat them.
November 22nd. You feel if they win out and they finish the year 10-2 with only one loss in the Big Ten, they're going to put themselves in that position for the college football playoff.
In a great position. None of those games left are easy.
Maybe, gun dog.
I mean, Northwestern
Maybe.
is a good football team. And USC will be playing them on a short week. Playing that game on Friday. But this is
game over. 21-17.
For Lincoln Riley and the Trojans.
They beat us by 5. 5 fucking points.
Back in the win column and bowl eligible as the number 23 team in the country takes down Nebraska in a fantastic environment at Memorial Stadium, 21-17.
I think we might have been all right. Yeah, well, I don't know. Our backup quarterback didn't really do any worse than what Raiola was doing. You meet him yet? No, Gundog, I have not. I have not.
What did they tell you tonight, this defense?
They were awesome, especially the start of the second half when they kept getting stops and we weren't playing very good offensively and defense led the way, kept us in the game, gave us a chance to win, and like you said, it was fitting that they closed it out.
Offensively, you finally took the lead on a flea flicker play. What was behind the decision to make that call?
Yeah, we just had confidence in it, and Ivan made a nice pass to Rich down the sideline, and knew we needed a big play at some point. We were a little bit out of rhythm, didn't play our best, but made some critical plays when we needed to.
And finally, you talk so much about your team being able to control your destiny. What message does this victory on the
Can you
road
please
send to your
help
team
me?
about that?
I need one more sub. You need one more sub for what?
The last 4 here at home. This was an important one for us. We knew this was going to be a big time atmosphere. Really.
Your phone's been blowing up? Why?
Get the 4-1 here in the Big Ten was huge.
Coach, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, KT, Lincoln Riley was so pleased with how his team played after their first bye week with the win over Michigan. He's got to feel excited with the way they've responded after their loss to Notre Dame.
I don't carry a Desert Eagle because it's like carrying a fucking brick.
Take a look at our Discover upcoming schedule next Saturday. Navy, who suffered just their first loss of the season earlier today. To South Bend.
My AR-15 is lighter than a Desert Eagle.
Victory. They keep the good times rolling. 7:30 Eastern on NBC.
Dumbest thing I ever read tonight.
Potentially, if they win out, that could find themselves in the college football playoff. Again, there's so much in terms of the rest of this season that this win could mean for USC, but the building.
Oh boy.
About learning how to win and expecting to win. This is that type of performance.
And it was a gritty win, right? I mean, it was gritty because your defense came up with plays. Your quarterback was not having his normal kind of a night, but you ran for over 200 yards. You held Nebraska. I know Dylan Raiola wasn't in the game in the second half, but you held Nebraska to 286 total yards. You gave up 306 yards rushing to Notre Dame the last time out. So a gritty, tough, hard-nosed win on the road. A very big building block for Lincoln Riley.
Now we'll see if the Trojans can keep that rolling, moving past this one.
Longhorn, yes.
After the big win against Michigan with the loss to Notre Dame for Nebraska.
Yeah, I shot one once. It was kind of fun to shoot, but I would not own a Desert Eagle.
Greater days to come.
It is absolutely pointless.
For that first ranked win since 2016. A big victory for USC.
It is absolutely pointless to own one. You can own one just to have one, but fuck you gonna do with it? You're not gonna carry it.
Randy Carlisle. Tomorrow night, Seahawks and Commanders on Sunday Night Football. Then next Saturday, Navy takes on number 12 Notre Dame at 7:30 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. For Catherine Tappan, Tom Blackledge, Terry McCauley, our entire NBC Sports crew, I'm Bill Eagle saying so long from Lincoln on 21-17 USC win.
Oh, that was kind of the outcome I expected for that game.
You're just not good enough.
Yeah, Ruger, you couldn't carry it. They're too fucking big and heavy.
What do we do? Take the next chance to prove them all wrong. And then, well, those voices, they get real.
Seems a bit strange. Brian. I don't know why. I don't know why the spread was so bad. I don't know. They were expecting USC to beat our ass.
I'll be hosting SNL this week with Brandon Carlisle.
I think.
What? I forgot to eat breakfast.
Rugi, no, I have not looked that up yet. I was going to look it up last night, but I got off of live and I went in the house and I sat down on the couch and I passed the fuck out.
It's not what we ride that defines us. It's what happens along the way. We may not know where the ride will take us. But
just because Deadpool makes them look cool? Yeah.
Tigers, you never ride alone. If you're
they are a cool gun.
Call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS. Iowa.
But they're not a... What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? They are a cool gun, but they're not a...
Mom, the road's leaking. What do you mean?
Never went wrong with a Desert Eagle. You're not gonna walk around and conceal carry a Desert Eagle.
When you need help with your roof, whether it's a total storm repair,
they're pointless.
Or just need to fix it up, you need somebody to
pointless.
So give us a call.
My name is Dr.
Practical. There it is.
In my career, I've treated
they're a cool gun, but they're not practical.
I recommend the use of Pretty Litter cat litter to my patients. We can use it to.
If YouTube would let me get one out, I'd show you a practical gun. My Kimber 1911-45 is heavy. I don't carry that one very often just because it's too heavy. My fucking pants will fall down.
Trafficking investigation. 5 people appeared in court after being arrested.
But I still, so do I, go. That's why that Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. That's my carry gun.
The story of how a couple
it's small, it's light, and I can hold 12 rounds in that fucking clip.
Community members come together to build
plus one in the snoot.
The details in minutes. Good evening, Sue Ann. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it was fun to shoot at Ruger, but it was not. It's not a. It's
accused of stabbing another person and stealing 3 vehicles. Says he's
it's just, but for just to have it is not worth it.
28-year-old Connor Hansen of Brookings has asked a friend for a ride. That friend told Sioux Falls police Hansen suddenly yelled at him to get out.
Yeah, I just said they're fun to shoot, but they're not practical.
The victim got out of the pickup and ran away, and Hansen stole the pickup. About an hour later, the vehicle was...
I'm not going to walk around with a 20-pound fucking gun in my pants. And they're big. Hard to conceal. Kind of defeats the purpose.
It was later abandoned in Yankton. But investigators believe Hansen stole a 3rd vehicle from a garage in Yankton.
You will never convince me that a Desert Eagle is a good concealed carry gun. Never. You'll never convince me of that.
Including 2 counts of aggravated assault. 5 people, including an Omaha City.
And you can think you're cool because you do carry one, but you're not.
As part of a sex trafficking investigation.
I think I'm going to call you dumb.
Prosecutors allege Amy Hicks, an accountant with the City of Omaha Finance Department, was the linchpin of the group. She's facing 6 felony counts. Her bond is set at $10 million. 3 other
$3 million bond.
Multi-million-dollar bonds.
Sex crime suspects.
Is already behind bars. Last week, he was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison for sex trafficking of a minor. More than a decade on the run, now in custody. Authorities in Oklahoma.
No, I don't have a big gun in my pants. And I'm not even afraid to say it. A Desert Eagle is not a practical carry gun. It's a play gun. You want to blast off a couple rounds and feel some power, yeah, you shoot that. You don't carry a fucking Desert Eagle.
After a decades-long search, law enforcement tracked and arrested...
Yeah, maybe if you're 600 pounds and you tuck it in a roll. That's it. That is it.
While using the evidence of Justin Phillips.
Law enforcement says Lennon...
A Desert Eagle is not a gun I would go spend any money on. I would not buy one.
Super 8 motel where he worked. Their officers found puddles of blood.
I absolutely would not buy one. I would not waste my money on a Desert Eagle.
At this stage crime scene actually was his.
Lennon had been sentenced
because all it would do was sit in the safe.
20 years suspended sentence for aggravated possession of child pornography. In 2011, a task force...
DJ, you might be right. You might be right.
Arrested, bonded out, and then staged an elaborate
You very well might be right.
And his whereabouts remained unknown until recently. We recently received some new information.
Gun dog! You son of a bitch, save that.
I will not be talking about how that information situation was developed.
I don't expect you guys to do that target. It's just fun to see it up there. Because I didn't. I was on a NJ, a New Jersey Fishing Maniac, I think it's called. He had that on there one night. I'm like, how the? And I asked him. I messaged him after his live was over. I said, how in the fuck did you get that target up there? He goes, I don't know. It just showed up. Mine just finally showed up. Was it last week?
Once again, a great question. I can tell you.
And I asked. That was like that was like 2 months ago when I asked him that.
And residences, and we'll see what they reveal to see whether or not future crimes have been committed.
Hopefully now we can sentence Mr. Lynn into prison and he can be there for the rest of his
life. A 44 mag, yes, but I could get a 44 mag and a 44 mag and a much smaller frame gun than that fucking Desert Eagle.
Will eventually return to Oklahoma to face a
I get a 44 mag revolver. That's would be no problem carrying.
Rebound by the end of the weekend.
A fucking Desert Eagle is just not feasible. It's not practical.
Temperatures rebound for Sunday. Getting back into the 60s as we head into the weekend, but then they'll start to drop towards the midweek, getting into those mid.
Well, that's just it.
Down a little bit.
I'm not gonna go firing off fucking 10, 12, 15 rounds at something to try and hit it with a Desert Eagle. It's too fucking heavy. It's too big. It is not practical. It is a play gun. Something you go out and you shoot targets with a couple times and put it back in the safe. I would not own one. My buddy owns a gun shop and they have one in there. That's where I shot one. Put it back on it, cleaned it, put it back on the shelf, and that was it.
27 the current temperature in Wayne and 34 over in O'Neill. Those winds kind of
they can't sell that one either because nobody wants one.
Conditions across the nation as well as Wayne. And then
because they're not practical.
Those will pick up tomorrow though, maybe seeing gusts upwards of 25 or maybe even 30 miles per hour. Over the next couple of hours, those temperatures dropping, still hanging out in those upper 20s. Yeah, you're not going to use a Desert Eagle and shoot it at somebody that's coming at you. Or it's not practical. A Desert Eagle is not practical. Maybe getting into those low 60s by the time we hit Tuesday and Wednesday.
Jeez, it's going to get back into the 60s on Tuesday. 62 on Wednesday.
Thanks, Elizabeth. A new fire and EMS building in Kingsley, Iowa has...
Gun dog, you might not need to turn the heater on in the camper. It might be plumb fucking warm in there. And they're expensive too. They're stupid expensive.
Ambulance on the site all the way without running into
just a big fucking expensive paperweight.
Town in Iowa lies a brand new fire and EMS building. Kingsley, Iowa. Fire and EMS is made up of 51 volunteer firefighters and EMTs.
Which is not the norm for most small towns.
A group of people.
Yeah, Mark. That's it. That's his name.
Asking for nothing in return, only hoping to make a difference.
I believe I'm friends with him on the Facebook too.
The tight-knit community does not let their extraordinary work go unnoticed.
How many sets did I get in? Like 11.
Has overwhelmingly supported us over
right.
the years.
Maybe right at a dozen.
Donations and grants, and this new addition is no different. Francis and Enola Schweitzer.
She's a foot warmer.
Lived their whole lives.
Well, it'll be plugged in anyhow.
And frequently gave back to the
and the fucking heat in there does work good.
Deaths in 2001 and 2010.
Gas heat. It does get plumb warm in there.
Their will was clear.
We had a very generous couple from town here that donated.
All dirt? No, all fucking dog proofs. The only thing I put in today was dog proofs.
From the sale of the farm shall go.
All my fucking. Well, I went out and checked with my pasture where I usually catch all my coyotes.
And after over a decade, the proceeds have now.
And I did not see any coyote tracks in the sand. So I didn't put any coyote sets in yet out there. I went to the other place where I usually catch a lot of coyotes along the shelter belts in the cornfields, and the corn's all still in. I can't drive out in the field to set the traps. And I'm not walking a fucking half a mile carrying all my traps. Nope. I'll wait till he gets the corn out.
Because they know.
We are so lucky to get to serve such a.
I'm hoping to get. I set the dog proofs by the cottonwood trees with trails coming off the cottonwood trees, hoping to get rid of some of the coons before they plug up my coyote sets when I set my coyote traps.
If you'd like to further help the Kingsley Fire and EMS. The details are with
Your fingers still stink? Well, you should probably keep them out of your ass.
Several
Spooky.
community groups joined forces today to help the organization sleep.
But next weekend when Gundog's here, I got one other old boy that called me once. He's got coyotes on trail camera. He's been hearing them like crazy every night.
During today's event, the volunteers worked at various stations to put together beds for Siouxland children. During today's build, the volunteers expect
Well, Gundog, you're not going to tell her that. You're going to get a sleep in our bed in the camper. If you want to put a sleeping bag down for her to lay on, you can do that.
We rely on donations of bedding and cash.
The blankets and the bedding's already on the bed. It's already there. We going coyote hunting. We could probably try. What guns are you bringing along, Gundog? I mean, I got my AR and my 223. You wouldn't need to bring a coyote gun along. You can use one of mine. But we could probably go try calling some coyotes. I got a couple good spots to do that in.
Iowa High School Athletic Association football semifinals presented by Iowa Farm Bureau on the stations of KTIV. Semifinal games across 7 classes.
Whatever. You're gonna have a back seat for. Oh boy. We could go. You're coming down here to hunt shit, so we can go hunt whatever the fuck you want. We're gonna kill shit though. It fucking really sucks that he's still got his cornfields in though, because the shelter belts that I want to walk for pheasants are right by them cornfields. I hope the pheasants all aren't out in the cornfield. We might have to hit them in the middle of the day when they're back in roosting. So they'll go out for dinner. They'll go out for breakfast in the morning and they'll come back out in the evening. But they'll be out in the cornfield. We might have to kick them out of there's some soil acres there between the shelter belts. They might be in there during the day.
Better ways to take care of you. We are about reliability. We are about relationships. We are about reputation.
If you don't want to bring the 17, I got my AR and I got my other 223. We got coyote guns. Fuck, they ain't worth nothing. Shoot them with the 270. Watch the hair fly.
We can help you find the right chairlift and install it on your straight or curved staircase.
Well, Steven, I'm pretty sure I know Gundog's not going to bring a Desert Eagle. He thinks like I do. A Desert Eagle is not practical. DJ! What is up, you drunk motherfucker? Thanks for the dick pic last night, DJ.
And being part of a community that raised me.
I'm just kidding. You didn't send me one. You want to play darts? I'm just kidding, DJ. You didn't send me no pecker pick.
Rather than mourning, the families celebrated the lives of the departed through rich traditions.
Well, that's just it, Steven. Gundog doesn't own one because they're not practical.
To look at death in a different.
I was wondering, DJ, why you were sending me fucking Snapchats at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, this motherfucker's drunk.
The celebration was full of traditional dancing, music, and food. Many community members created ofrendas, which are traditional altars. They have pictures of departed loved ones.
I felt pretty drunk. I felt pretty good last night myself.
The theme of this event is
I did.
The air that unites us, and it focuses
Mildred, what is up?
that is popular at Dia de los Muertos celebrations. Papel picado.
When the holidays celebrate.
That's exactly right, Gundog. Every gun I have, I use. Well, I can't say that. Some of them are old. They're my grandpa's, so I don't usually use them too much. Otherwise, every gun I have in my gun safe, I use.
Tissue paper, and so as that wind moves the tissue paper, we know that we're able to be close to our loved ones.
You was gone. That one Snapchat, I don't remember what it was, but I could not understand the fuck what you were even typing. That's what I said. Oh boy, this motherfucker's Gandhi. Gandhi.
Being a public museum, a
It was funny.
museum, and
It was funny.
an opportunity to explore that in all kinds of different ways. And anytime you have the chance to learn about culture and history, you learn more about your community.
The Day of the Dead is a two-day holiday celebrated each year. That kicks off today on November 1st and 2nd.
Anyone else? You losing sound now? What the fuck?
Because our lows are going to dip into those upper 20s. Will warm up by the time we hit the work week. I'll have your details coming up.
Steven, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. In and out. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Maybe YouTube's just fucking with me tonight.
Ionian cold and never letting it slow us down. With winter-ready features that make it
That could be.
The only right way to get out there this season is in a Ford SUV.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mildred.
Now get 4,000 bonus cash on a new 2025 Ford Escape.
America first. My sound is just fine.
Save big at Hy-Vee.
Sometimes my phone does funny shit too, and I don't know why. Ooh, my phone was about to fall out.
48 cents. Pork chops, 88 cents. Hy-Vee cottage cheese, $2.48.
Wish that person would come back in from last night that wanted to see all these furs. It's the reason I brought them out here.
Our special recipe brats, marinated chicken breasts, progresso soup, and more. Save in-store and online, Friday through Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Monday morning on News 4 Today, how an Idaho couple's haunted Titanic
Get my hands in the
display
water.
is making
It's sitting in the
waves
sink all
and
day.
inspiring other people in the neighborhood. And November will
Hey,
be a very warm start.
if it works, it works. The water's probably full of soap.
Every evening, KTIV is uncovering breaking stories.
Oh, I just got a notification that Acute posted a video.
Weeknights at 5, 6, and 10.
Gundog, I tried making some video today, but I didn't get a whole lot accomplished, so I don't even know if I'm going to make a video with it.
Those mid to upper 40s. But luckily tomorrow there's a warm-up in store.
I seen Acute's got coyotes. I got coyotes too. I just got to get some traps made.
Let's take a look out there right now. Here's the view over in Wayne where things are
Next weekend when you're here, we got to go see my old retired buddy, Brian Tharp.
right now. We're sitting at 29 degrees with our winds at the
He's got a coyote problem again. I catch 7 or 8 coyotes off of his ground every year.
clouds overhead, but those will really clear off tomorrow. We have plenty of sunshine in store, so definitely get
So
out.
we'll have to run over to his place and set some traps.
More than that, just a little bit, but otherwise, morning lows starting off in those upper 20s and lower 30s. 30 was the start in Lamar's today, and 34 up in Sheldon. In Norfolk, you guys started at 30, and O'Neill had
You got a good chance of catching a bobcat over there too.
Temperatures starting to get down in that same kind of area. We're sitting at 29 in Sioux
Those
City.
are some cool skins. Eric, them are all for sale.
34 in Norfolk with winds.
Want to buy them all?
The area, otherwise right around 5 miles per hour, light and varied. But tomorrow, those will pick up. We'll
Want to buy them all?
Especially in the early morning to lunchtime hours. Here's what it could be looking like about 10,
I'll sell you that whole stack for $225.
30 or 35 miles per
There's
hour.
3 coyotes, a coon,
Spencer could be seeing those 38 mile per hour.
3 coyotes, a coon, and a skunk.
Those will come down as we head through the overnight hours and into tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
So definitely calming down into our work week. As far as future track goes, we'll kind of keep things partly cloudy for the most part overnight. But then as we get into tomorrow, those clouds really
Do I
clear
sell
off the
human
area
skin?
of pressure, which should keep us
What do you think, killer?
and lots of sunshine for our Sunday. We might see a couple more clouds pop up later.
Boy,
on
you
in the
fuckers ask some
afternoon,
stupid
evening
questions.
hours. And then overnight into Monday, we see a couple of light showers try and clip the northern portions of the region. But otherwise,
You really think if I sold human skins, I'd be sitting in my garage drinking beer?
tonight is daylight savings ending, so
I think I'd be sitting in the slammer,
Sunday. So coming towards a couple of
drinking
hours
something
away,
else.
we want to turn those clocks back 1 hour. Test your smoke alarms too. Test them at least twice a year. So we recommend the spring
Protecting my cinnamon ring.
And of course, this is the fall back. So test those smoke alarms plus.
I'm getting my bobcat wings.
And then sun is gonna
That's
set
what Stacy
an hour
likes.
earlier, so right around 5, 6
Over here where it hits my
hours
fucking
sunset.
sweatshirt, curls out all the
7 a.m.
time.
So your morning-
Can't keep it down.
Morning commute is going to be a little bit more sunny, but your commute home from work going to be a little bit more dark. As far as weather watcher highs go today, getting into the mid to upper 40s, 47 in Mapleton and 48 here in Sioux City, 43 in Sheldon.
Stupid does
46
hurt,
up in
Gavin.
Norfolk. Here's
Stupid
Sioux City,
does
40,
hurt.
start at 37, which is still
And you
a little
can't
bit
fix it. You can't fix stupid.
hanging below average, and then our lows are going to be well below average for tonight. Only getting into the
Tonight.
upper 20s and
Oh,
lower
it's
30s.
28 degrees tonight.
Winds calming down and highs
Maybe that'll get the raccoons moving, and I'll have about
a little bit sunny and warm.
10 of them in the morning.
A lot of that sunshine around throughout the week. Partly cloudy conditions returning on Thursday.
I doubt it. I pretty much only set my raccoon traps around my buddy's silage piles because the raccoons are digging holes in the plastic around the silage.
On the back side of things, but right now, not too bad of a forecast. You know?
I should have a couple, I think.
Getting a little colder.
I should have a couple coons in the morning.
Feeling like fall, ready to bust
Which,
Christmas decorations.
the videos if I have some catches in the morning, I'll use the videos I made today. I'll do a set day and a check day tomorrow, and I'll make one video out of it. I'll have to, because I only got about a minute and a half worth of video done today. So I'll have to add a little more to it. Yeah, Ruger, but they're around the silage. I got four traps around 2 silage piles, and you should have seen the fucking coon tracks around this silage pile. There's a lot of coons at them silage piles.
We need some help.
I know. I was on the CashNetUSA.com, and if approved, we can.
Dukes. They are Duke dog proof, gun dog.
Go to CashNetUSA.com.
They are one and the same. They are Duke brand dog proofs. If I get 6, that'd keep me at 50%. You play no, I do not play Clash Royale.
Brought to you locally on KTIV by Woodhouse, Smurfit Westrock, and Security National Bank.
Yeah, my 550s, my Duke 550s and Duke 650s. My Duke 650s, I do use them for beaver too, but I'm gonna probably retire them from beaver. I'm gonna go buy some more Duke number 4s from Baumgars and just run all Duke number 4s for my beaver sets and put my 650s back in for coyotes.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, workplace incident, nursing,
No way. No way I could get 50%, Roogie?
to get the settlement you deserve.
I don't think you understand the coon population we have around here.
For over 30 years in beautiful Lamar's Island. Truly blessed to represent Ford Motor Company.
Duke number 4, yeah.
Your truck store, incredible selection of
We'll see, Roogie. We'll see. We will see. The one silage pile I'm not real confident in, but the other silage pile about 2 miles away, there was fucking coon tracks everywhere. They had they cover it with plastic, and them fucking coons had that plastic destroyed on top of that silage pile already. They've only had the silage pile out for a week or 2 weeks. That's like a conibear.
Careful. If you sit there too long.
What's a conibear? Duke number 4, no, that's a foothold. Hold on. Hold on. I got some right here.
Now that I think about it, it's not that bad. Well, while I'm here, why don't I show you all the cool things this couch can do? As adjustable seat depth and seat cushions that provide luxury long and comfort. But be careful. You might become a couch potato sales Ebert on the historic Main Street in Cherokee.
So I was thinking, melt cold Coke. I'm sorry, Jerry.
This is my Duke 650, which is my number 1 favorite coyote trap, but they're big enough to use for beaver. And this is the Duke number 4. Duke number 4. I'm gonna get all my beaver line's gonna be all Duke number 4s, I think. The Duke number 4 is $20 at Baumgars. 4 is bigger than the 550. The 550 is the step under the 650. So number 4 is bigger than the 550. Jaw spread wise.
Wearing set point for the Mustangs to stay alive in the 4th year, and they get this one because of a power.
You got to put the right bait in there, Rugie. Need me to show you how to catch coons?
At the service line for match point, she'll get the ace as the Mustangs are not able to return the serve. And that will send the Bears to lead.
Nah, I don't know if it really helps with it, but when it's open, it's got more area than just the round ones. I feel like the square jaws got more area. Jamie Davis, what's up?
Norfolk Catholic hosting Centurion.
I don't know if I still got a fight.
The Centurions, they're on fire to start this one.
Let me see if I find a 550.
Gets the kill on the Norfolk Catholic side of the court. The Knights didn't settle in as the set wore on, though. They set the ball up to Kizzy Chandler, who will place the ball to the Knights. Later in the set, though, the Knights, they dig up a serve, and they will get it over to Sidonia Waters, who swats this one down, and that's another kill to keep things moving in the right direction. Warrior not done leaving her mark on this one. She gets the block, and the Knights, they sweep her. Christian in the C2 7 district final. Knights trail 1-0 early in the second set here. Brian Ray pulls out a classic Call of Duty. So confirmed right there. Ray bringing some more offense for the Knights.
There's the 550. The 550 compared to the number 4.
Looking for a kill of her own, but this ball's gonna tightrope.
It's just a look. It's just bigger. This is also another really good coyote trap.
She's looking to get a kill streak going. Hillary, she comes up with another one along the back line this time. Oakland Craig, they win.
Run TS85. I know they do, Rugi, but I'm not big on spending that much money on a fucking trap. You know how much a TS85 is?
Right in the middle of the net right there to add to their lead. The Blue Jays, they're battling back. Josie Painter, she digs this one up, and it actually sails all the way to the other side of the net. Clippers can't keep it off the ground. Point Jays. Kendall Olsen at the service line for Pierce this next time up. She hits it, and hits it perfectly, as Malcolm can't dig it up. That's an ace. Pierce, however, does fall in this one. 3-1. Other areas.
Damn it, Pierce lost today.
For district titles. Ogallala.
Yeah, I don't. This fucking Duke number 4 catches just as many beaver as that fucking TS85, and this is $20. I know the TS85, they're huge. When you set that fucking trap, it's that big. It's huge. But I don't need that. Beavers are really easy to guide. That Duke number 4 is more than sufficient enough.
They hosted the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Woodchuck, I want to get me
But Rocco Beck, he takes the staff, he rolls, he's going to keep it himself.
a TS80. The last time I checked TS85s at like Tractor Supply or Cabela's. Jamie!
He would actually be carted off the field with a pretty serious looking injury right here.
I think Beaver will stick around that I showed you. Oh yeah, DJ. If he was there and he was that calm, he lives there. That is where he lives. He'll stick around that area. But yeah, last time I looked at TS85s at fucking like I think it was at Cabela's. I believe they were $39 a piece. $40 a piece.
In favor of Nebraska, but they hand off to Evan Johnson, who's going to snake his way through some Trojans on his way to a 10-yard touchdown.
Yeah, Gundog, he was in the river where DJ works. He's there. There's a lot of that river you work in, DJ, is probably fucking absolutely full of beaver.
Beautiful scores right there, a bunch of good wins for our teams. That's all I've got.
Been under the weather. I'm glad you're feeling better.
All right, thanks, Urban. Yeah, beautiful wins for the
Yeah, it is crazy. That's why I said I'll spend fucking $20 on this. And this is. Oh, that fucking four-coil is stiff. Ha!
$800 on this leather sectional. Plus, get 3 years special financing. And Christmas decor is 50% off during the big 3 days.
That's plenty of fucking surf. My hand, I got pretty decent sized hands. That's plenty of surface area for me to catch whatever beaver I'm chasing. A TS85 is probably that much bigger around, all the way around. And they're dogless. Yeah, I get they're dogless. A dogless would be nice.
Bank of Iowa. Kingsley, Iowa.
Otter scares the hell out of you?
Done better.
It's been 100.
Oh, they don't hurt nothing. If
Since that time,
it was after Nebraska's rifle season, deer season, we'd be going up and trapping, trying to catch an otter. But I can't get on that property till after deer season.
live and online, make Rock Auction your first call. And know we're always here to sit down for a confidential, no obligation.
Now, Ruger, I don't have a problem setting them. I'll just leave them 4-coil.
Plains Area Mental Health is here to support you through all of the hard and challenging moments.
Wolves of the water. That's what they're called. Wolves of the water.
Such as therapy,
I'll just leave them 4-coil.
counseling, and much more.
I could take these smaller springs off and just leave the bigger ones on, but
With our open access services.
I can set them pretty fine.
Visit your local Plains Area Mental Health Center to begin your journey to feeling better. Right now at Home
And that 4-coil makes them faster.
15% off area runs. Discover
So I'll just leave them.
vibrant colors and sizes to fit
It don't bother me none.
experts will help you find the perfect rug for your style and budget. 15% off area
I need to get another, I want to get another dozen Duke dog proofs. And I want to get another dozen Duke 650s.
You're watching New York One, New York's #5 news station.
I think I got to get, I think I need 4 more number 4s to get it, to make a dozen.
Now officially the least famous person to be impersonated on SNL. But trust me, it's uncanny. We're coming to you live for this, the third and final
No, they're not.
New York City mayoral.
I do it just the way I just did it here. I squat down in the fucking mud and I put this on my leg right here and I just set it.
Get that wet sandwich. Why, Bristinis, of course. And bike lanes.
That ain't so bad.
Way to die.
I just squat down and
Step into a bike lane.
that's it.
Tonight
Set.
we're going to hear from 2 viable candidates and 1 good old-fashioned New York nut.
My fingers are cold now. It's not very warm in here.
Former New York
It's only like 55 degrees in the garage tonight. That ain't so bad. I can manage it. Trapping did start today, Jamie. I did not get as many traps set as I wanted. But I got a few. Now sometimes, Rugi, sometimes where I set is real sandy. And if there's any current, at all, my fucking traps will have this much sand on top of them. So if a beaver comes up there walking around, that 4-coil is kind of nice because then that fastest trap is faster anyhow getting up through that sand. Because I set in a lot of current and it's all sand. The Elkhorn River is solid sand. Well, Gundog, we can run. You don't got to get it. We can run to Hobby Lobby. We got a Hobby Lobby in Norfolk. I check them in the morning, Jamie. I check them in the morning. Hopefully, all I set today was raccoon traps. Because the other spots weren't ready. They still got corn in the field. But the guys I talked to that are combining corn said they are seeing a lot of coyotes running out of the cornfields. Ruger, he'll be here Thursday night.
That's not even close.
All right, candidates, you're all running to be
What's the CSOS 4? I don't know.
You want the worst job in the world.
CSOS.
As we all know, as soon as you are elected mayor, everyone in the
Never
city
heard of it.
immediately hates you. And in that way,
I don't
I'm
think.
already 1 step ahead of the game. Mr. Mamdani, same question.
I want to be mayor so I can deliver a better New York. Free healthcare, affordable housing, free...
Marcus, what's up?
As mayor, can I make that happen? I'm not sure yet. Together, we're gonna find out that the answer
Shot.
is no.
All right, shot. Oh, Henry!
My opponent, Norbert Daniel, is inexperienced and frankly...
Now what the fuck are we watching?
Whereas my dad was just governor of New York.
We might have to find another football game. I don't know what the fuck this Jimarooski bullshit is. Cheers, though, boys and girls.
I'm sorry, what was your question? Why do you want to be mayor? Oh, I need a job. All right, let's move on to the most important question tonight.
You'll be here just in time. I'll be off of work and cleaned up.
Is for the person serving me that bagel to be paid.
I believe Stacy took Friday off of work. I think.
Boo! Relax, nerd. Mr. Cuomo, go-to bagel order. I swear to God, I'm not saying this to pander to Jewish voters, but it's a locky schmid with the...
I think Stacy said something about going back to her mom and dad's Saturday morning.
Once again,
But I'm not for sure.
Mr. Sliwa, go-to bagel order. As you know, in 1982, I had my penis cut off and hit to me by the Yakuza.
An electrician's helper? That's a good job, Marcus. Get the helper, then get your apprentice, and then you can be your very own electrician. There is some good looking ones back there, Jamie. There's 3 coyotes, a coon, and a skunk. That's all I got left for sale.
Or take the easy way out at Hudson Yards.
Iowa cops suck. Yeah, you won't. The Nebraska cops won't bother you for your windshield. Mine's broke all the fuck, and they don't say a word.
I have actual governing experience. I have the relationships to get the job done, and the support.
I need a new windshield too. First, I need new tires. My fucking tires are horrible. You'll see. Because I ain't getting new tires before you get here.
If you like me, you gonna love this guy. He like me, part 2. No, Eric, remember the plan.
I do have an appointment to get an alignment done on Wednesday.
No, thank you.
All right, Mr. Mamdani, your message to understand.
You like Iowa scenery?
My message is this.
What kind of scenery? It's flat.
Hey girl, I know you got a little white guilt for gentrifying that Spanish neighborhood, don't you?
I'll get my advice. I don't have any. I've never been an electrician's helper or an apprentice, Marcus. Just bust your ass.
Why don't you hit me up with the ballot box, girl?
Don't be afraid to learn everything. Learn every fucking thing you can.
Mr. Mamdani, you were warned that this is not the forum for your TikTok rate.
Oh, northern Iowa. Yeah, well, maybe there.
New Yorkers vote for you.
The parts of Iowa I've been in are just flat and boring.
By my testicles off the Verrazano Bridge by a little-known gang called the Lords of Flatbush.
A house every 40 miles with one single tree in the yard.
Giant stadium and crawled my way out.
Yeah, if you're doing something new, Marcus, just be a sponge. Soak everything up. Learn as much as you possibly can. And don't be afraid to do shit that other people don't want to do. If somebody else don't want to do something, tell them you'll do it.
Congestion pricing to homelessness to ICE raids. There are many issues facing our city. What do you think is the biggest problem you have to confront as mayor?
It's me! Yes! They can pretend this election is about housing and taxes, but we all know it's about me, right? Because I'm going to be very involved, very hands-on. This guy knows about hands-on, right, Cuomo?
Yeah, and ask. If you don't know something, ask questions.
Candidates we got. Look at Curtis Sliwa.
Ask a lot of questions. Learn everything you can. Bust your ass. Do the shit nobody else wants to do. You're going to be the low man on the totem pole. You got to prove yourself.
Like the subway takes guy went to go work at McKinsey.
That's the same way everywhere. All the new guys, you got to prove yourself.
Frankly, the mind, I have good brain.
Alright, I can't watch whatever the fuck this is anymore.
Gave me an MRI.
What else we got on for football? Oh, Oklahoma and Tennessee.
Whatever it takes to win.
Oh, fuck, it's over. Oklahoma won. 33-27. $200 miles, all windmills. That's a lot of windmills. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Yeah, them windmills are a pain in the ass. I just seen somebody posted a video the other day. Somewhere right around here. I think over by Wayne. By Wayne or by Madison. There was 12 of them that they thought just weren't being profitable anymore. Weren't no good. So somebody made a video of it from like a half a mile away. All of a sudden you heard a couple big boom, 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 boom. They all fell over. Just a waste of fucking money. Just a waste. If you could get, if you're just a helper now, a helper might not make as much, but once you hit apprentice, electrical apprentice, then you start making pretty good money. Because your next step above that is being an actual electrician. Oh, good. Cincinnati's getting beat. By who? Utah. Cincinnati is 7-1. Their one loss is to Nebraska. Utah is 6-2, and they're giving old Cincinnati a spanking. Good.
Second and 5.
Ruger, I heard that there's not many places that do anything with them. They're just, they were burying them. They're all fucking steel and fiberglass. Oh, and windmills I heard are just, no, they can't be recycled. That's what I heard. They can't, there's nothing, they can't do anything with them, so that they just bury them. And
Offense, number 52.
You know how long it takes fiberglass to fucking break down? A long time. A very, very long time. That was loud. Fuck, I'm out of beer. Well, at least they can burn them.
This is the 2-minute timeout.
Which is probably still not good for the environment. I mean, if burning fiberglass, that's got to smoke like a bitch. And yeah, you can reuse the steel. You melt, take it to any Nucor, and they'll melt her down and make new steel.
Party down Goooooo style. For he's a jolly good mammal.
They should grind that fiberglass up and put it into concrete.
He's a jolly good mammal. Mostly good mammal.
Add a little fiber to the concrete.
Even that guy. Celebrate our big damn birthday in the season's biggest deals. Only at Duluth Trading.
Oh, shit. What time is it? 10:45.
Stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes.
I might call her quits after this beer. I'm not sure yet. We'll do another half an hour. 2.5 hour live.
Only pay for what you
9:45. Well, that's because you're gay, Rugi, and you're an hour early.
You're home for the holidays.
What am I watching? I'm watching the Cincinnati-Utah game.
Back in the old.
It's the only other football game on right now.
Oh,
Now I'm watching some commercial with some bald white guy on a treadmill. In little short booty shorts.
something with a little more coverage.
Oh, so dumb. Set my clocks back tonight. The only clock I really use is on my phone. And it goes back by itself. That fucking sucks. I mean, it's going to get dark an hour earlier now. Now if I check traps after work, I got to check them in the dark.
You need new secret clinical antiperspirant with 3 times sweat protection. But what if I have some
That is dumb. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Quickly strengthens your skin barrier with every use. Or antiperspirant that's also anti-irritation. Thanks.
I don't like this fucking daylight savings bullshit.
You never know. Secret, stay fresh.
Just leave it the way it is.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only
Tonight, gun dog. It's tonight.
Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized that I can get clear floors without the extra work.
Time changes tonight.
Solution that breaks down dirt on contact. And it pads hundreds of strips and scrub away sticky messes, even from grout lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus, it's 300.
That's gonna suck.
Things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. So it's along with it. With the
That's gonna suck a lot. I don't want. Makes no sense to me.
Oh, hey, there you are. Are you ready to go watch some more me? No, not this time.
For 2 o'clock, yeah. Well, when I wake up, my phone will be different. Back an hour, yeah. So technically it is 9:45 here. It's gonna take me 2 days to get used to this shit again. It'll take me a month before I get used to it getting dark early. I suppose we could go down on the bench and I could skin this goddamn tail out. He don't even. That was a roadkill. He don't even smell like skunk. But if y'all are looking for skunks and you want to know what they're looking for, that right there is what they're looking for. That long ass white hair. That's what they want. Fuck, it's falling out.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
I picked up a skunk on the road today, Jamie. The rest of the skunk wasn't too good, but the tail. The tail's real nice. What's up, Sean? Who's winning? Well, Nebraska lost by 5 points. I'm watching Cincinnati and Utah now. Boy, he was sure trying hard. Everybody's looking for tail. Well, right now, them skunk tails are worth. That tail right there is probably worth $30.
It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Crunchy ball sack as you Utah must not be a very big school. They don't want to have a very big stadium. All right, Sean. Thanks for stopping in. You look like you'd be a Republican. Why would you say that?
Offside. Defense with contact. Number 2.
Auburn lost?
Goal. Second down.
Yeah, the Huskers lost. I thought we were gonna fucking win. We were up 14 to 6 at halftime. Because Democrats get offended easy. Well, that's a good observation. I do not get offended, really, at all. I don't give a fuck what you got to say, really. Well, there goes Utah, another touchdown. I thought Cincinnati was ranked. It's not showing any rank. Oh, they are, number 17. Utah's number 24? What? Chavez. Who's my favorite football team? The Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let me fly that in for you a little bit, yeah. I can't believe. Well, they are 7-1, I guess. We're now 6-3. Like, Cincinnati was ranked before us, and we beat them. This college football ranking system don't make any sense to me. Ugh. My chat all fucked up again. Am I missing shit? World Series. Yeah, I heard the World Series. I don't watch baseball though. I don't watch baseball and I don't watch basketball. What's your favorite? I really don't watch a lot of NFL football either. Mostly just college. If I had to pick a pro team, our son likes the Steelers, so I'd have to pick the Steelers. Do I hunt? Yeah. Oh yeah. God damn it. I have never been hog hunting yet. I want to go, but I've never been hog hunting yet. What's up? You and this. What's up, Describe? We're just gonna call you that. Oh! Interception. Oh, and then a fucking fumble. Holy fuck. Please tell me Utah got it back again. Damn it. Cincy got it back again. There's 3 coyotes, a raccoon, and a skunk back there.
That was recovered by Cincinnati. It'd be first down at that spot of the recovery. The game clock will start on my signal.
That was crazy. Interception, then the fucking fumble, and then the team that threw the interception got the fumble back. It says he's overran with hogs. I'd like to go down south and shoot a bunch of I don't want to pay an outfitter though, because you spend like $400 for like 3 days. You get to shoot 2 hogs, and if you get a big one, you got to pay extra. It'd be nice to find somebody down there that's got some farm ground that just wants them dead, and you just go on there and just murder them.
Charge timeout, Utah. This is their first of the half. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 51 seconds. 0, 5, 1. Thank you.
Got butts up against State Lamb. Let's go, gun dog. Your friend just skinned 4 hogs. I tried wild hog. I tried some wild boar meat one time, and the regular pork chops I didn't really care for, but they made some sausage links out of some of them. Them were good. Them were real good. What animals do I like hunting the most? Deer. Deer is my favorite animal to hunt.
Charge timeout, Utah. This is their second of the half. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 47 seconds. 0, 4, 7. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I watch him too, Rugi. I watch him too. What makes me like deer hunting? Well, because deer taste the best. Deer taste the best. I do like fishing too, yes. That's why I have a fishing boat. This game is kind of boring. Who else we got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hawaii versus San Jose State. Oh, boy. Nope, gun dog got ended yesterday. Yesterday was the last day of paddlefish. World Series score? I have no idea. No clue. Maybe we should watch some Mountain Man. I got to get caught up on Paul's YouTube videos. The fish tank's good. The fish tank is still good. Except my algae eater's not keeping up. I might have to go get another one. Deer chili is damn good. Stacy don't like it. She don't like using ground deer meat for chili, but it's good. The only thing she said she'll eat is deer jerky. Coon Academy. Yeah, I got a few coon traps set today. That's about all I got accomplished. I got a lot of the ground I trap is still corn in the field. So I couldn't get in the fields to do nothing. Hopefully they have it out here in the next week or two. Gundog, I'll text my buddy this week and tell him I'm going to be out chasing pheasants next weekend. Yeah, anything's good when there's cornbread involved. I love me some cornbread. Yeah, Quentin, I process all my own deer meat. From cutting it up for steaks or roast or grinding it up or making jerky or making summer sausage. Jason, we'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Jeez, I'm not even going to hit 100 thumbs up tonight. Chicken fried deer? I have not tried that. Now, I haven't had no canned meat in a long time. My great grandma used to can a lot of meat. So good. And I haven't had it since she passed away. I haven't had it. Ugh. I need to get me a pressure cooker and start can some stuff. I'll bet you know what, Gundog, you know what I bet would be good? I'll bet you can some beaver meat. I bet you that would be good. Oh, I bet you canned beaver meat would be real good. I got to get some of that out. That's on the menu for the weekend you're here. Beaver. Deer heart is good too. I love me some fried deer heart. You're right, DJ. That's one of my favorites. And I'm the only one that'll eat it. So I get to eat the whole thing. I guess the kids will eat it. I guess Kaysen ate it. I made some, the last deer I got, I made the heart. Kaysen ate it. But my wife would not even try it. It's good. It's real good. We have 4 kids. My oldest daughter is going to be 21 in this next month. 21 next month. And we got a boy that's 16, and we got twins that are 5. You still got a headache, DJ? Wheeler! Gun dog, that does make me feel old. Liana's gonna be fucking 21. "21 years old. Man. Wheeler, you son of a bitch. Oh, Henry, we're going to be doing a shot again pretty quick. Wheeler's back. Are my boys? My oldest boy, not so much. He's my stepson, so he didn't grow up around it. So he's not really into it. Now my daughter, Liana, she loves to go hunting and fishing. And the twins love to go fishing. They love to go trapping. How come my target ain't updating? Ah, God damn it. We're going to do a shot anyhow just because Wheeler was going crazy. But the damn timer was, or the goal was not set. Wheeler! Cheers! Yes, sir. Cheers to you too. Oh. Woo. How often do I live stream? All the time. And here pretty soon when I start catching a lot of critters, I'll be out here in the garage about every night, so I pretty much just turn the fucking phone on every night I'm out here. I think Kaysen would pheasant hunt. I don't know. He's never been pheasant hunting. He's been deer hunting. And he went coon hunting with us that one night. We might do that too, Gundog. We might go drive around with some flashlights and see if we can knock some coons out of the trees. So if you got bring a 22 along. Because I only got one 22. That's good enough for coon hunting. I cannot do a hunting live stream. YouTube does not like to see guns in live stream. Well, they don't mind seeing the guns as long as I don't touch them. Yeah. I shot a lot of clay pigeons off about every kind of machine you can think of. I used to do clay pigeon tournaments, competition. We were sponsored by it's called Dakota Archery in Yankton, South Dakota. We were sponsored. Me and my cousin were sponsored by them. 1500 lumen DeWalt spotlight. Better bring that bitch along. Better bring it along. We're going to go shoot some shit. I just realized today, I got all my shit, my traffic stuff down. I do not have my flesh and beam set up yet. So that sucks. Now I'm going to have to, Jesus Christ, there's another one. Another shot. I'm going to have to get my flesh and beam set up before I start getting too many critters in here to get done, or I'm about to be throwing them in the freezer. What do I usually trap? I trap a lot of raccoons. Raccoons, beavers, and coyotes is the main things I catch. Roogie, are you doing a shot with us, or are you just fucking screaming? Oh, Henry! You got to get some air in that bitch. Shake her up a little. Whew! It's getting warm. Which I don't see how it can be getting warm. It's kind of fucking chilly in here. Start another one. Hold up, Wheeler. Make it count. There. Now it's counting them. All your 22s are single shots. Well, I got my good 22 that I use for my dispatch gun. That's got the scope on it. And I do have another Marlin 22 semi-auto, but it's just open sights. Most of the traps I set for coons are dog proofs. This is my coyote trap. I do catch a lot of coons in these too, because they won't stay out of them. I don't want to catch coons in these. I want to catch coyotes in these. But the coons always end up in them anyhow. I'll bring the 17 for coon. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have a whole back seat full of guns. We're gonna go kill everything. Want to shoot a cow? We probably find. I know there's some cows. We'll kill everything. I don't know. 17. I gotta get a gun that I can knock a coon out of a tree. That's out there a little ways. I don't know if I want to get a 17 or just 22 mag. Oh boy, Wheeler. There's your score. Somebody asked what the score was. It's 5-4. I got my 12 gauge pump and I got my 20 gauge auto. Semi-auto. And I just shoot coyotes with the 223. And I shoot anything bigger than that with the 270. Quentin, we'll see you later. Quinto Bean. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, I can't even pick them up. Well, we can get it 0, Gun Dog. I got a place to do it. But you bring whatever you want. Bring whatever gun you want, and we will decide what we're gonna hunt according to what guns you have. I should probably make sure my call's got batteries in if we're gonna go try and call some coyotes. I'll have a small arsenal. You get pulled over, they're going to wonder what the fuck you're doing. Where you going with all this firepower? Just tell them you're going to Nebraska. They probably won't say another word. DJ, a lot of them fucking silos hate having the fucking critters running around there and shitting and pissing on everything. They probably would not have a problem with you trapping raccoons. I'll bet you. All the ones around here do. All our grain elevators around here, if they're on the edge of town, they don't want all them fucking critters running around and shitting on everything. All the farmers that got silage piles. they want me to come trap all the raccoons because they're just ripping their silage piles apart and shitting and pissing on everything. Yeah, they're not pew-pew friendly in Chicago. Definitely not. Ugh. Why don't you go, I guess I don't know where you're at. What if you go straight west and jump on Interstate 80 and go straight south? You still have to go through Chicago or by Chicago? I did try the bush apple. Bush apple's not bad. It ain't bad. The bush light peach isn't bad either. It's just, I can't drink too many bush apples because they're too sweet. They give me the heartburn. Straight west, you're in a big lake. Oh, your Dodge don't float? Never mind, don't do that. Yeah, Rugi, he's fucked. He's got to go south a ways. He got to go into Illinois for a little bit. Too bad you couldn't just fly out here, Gundog. I'd pick you up in Omaha. That'd probably cost a little more. It'd probably cheaper it probably would be cheaper to drive. See, that's what I thought, Gundog. Go through Minnesota straight west. But if that's probably a little bit out of the way. Well, if you get pulled over in Chicago, I'll send the bail money, I suppose. They're gonna think you're going to war. Uh, 11:15. What happened to my fucking TV here? Oh, I didn't click on nothing to watch. That's what happened. Fuck it, I guess we'll just keep watching this game. I'll just turn the volume down because they're fucking annoying. Yeah. What do you mean? Why do I gotta click so many damn buttons? Operator error. Yeah, it was. I wasn't watching nothing because I didn't click on anything to watch. All right, after this beer, I'm getting off here. You'd be sick as fuck. I would just kick my seat back in my vehicle and take a nap. Oh, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Damn it. Not that it really matters to me much, I guess. Oh, I'm not going nowhere yet. I gotta finish this beer, oh Henry. But we can do a shot. I ain't scared. We'll do a shot now, and then we'll do a shot for the road. Cheers. You beautiful bitches. At least it's American team. Yeah. Commercial break. This is dumb. I don't want to watch fucking no commercial break. There's not even a commercial playing. It just says commercial break. We'll be right back. Fucking ESPN. Can't even have no good commercials. Truth or dare? No thanks. DJ, get the fucking trapping. Get that fucking new fur shed you built to use. Put some blood on the floor. All I got so far is a skunk tail. Just a skunk tail. At least it's a dandy. If he wouldn't have had that tail like that, I wouldn't even have picked him up off the road. But he had a real nice tail. Oh, it is quiet. I must have turned the fucking TV way down. What the hell's going on here? I got no sound. For fuck's sake. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh my God. Sports are dumb. Everything UConn, but I can't find anything else to watch. Where's the kiddos? They are passed out. They had a long day. Every time I got out and looked for a spot to set a trap, they were out just running circles. Chasing Lucy around. They do. You should see some, well, you did if you looked them up. They make a lot of shit with coon dicks. They might, Ruger, they might. There's not many people that'll stop and mess with a skunk, though. There's not a lot of them around here anyhow. I'm about one of the only ones that'll stop and pick up a skunk. That one today, I bet the cars behind me thought I was fucking crazy because I fucking hit the brakes, swerved off onto the shoulder of the road, got out, ran out, grabbed that skunk, and threw him in the back of my pickup. If you see a spotted skunk, yes, because I want a spotted skunk. A civet cat. We used to have them around here. There ain't no more. There ain't no more civet cats around here. And they sure are neat looking. I'd like to have me one. Gundog, I don't want to. I want you to get here as fast as possible, but you could stop and pick up every critter on the way here if you want to. The good way to check to see if they're still good, you grab right above the tail on their back and grab a finger full of hair and pull. If nothing comes out, they're still good. If you get a finger full of hair, leave them lay. They're slipping. I'm gonna start picking up everything I see on the highway. I've seen two. I have never ever seen one. I've seen pictures, and my grandpa said there used to be a lot of civet cats around here, but there's not. There is not anymore.
Cincinnati's starting to look like a Big 12 title contender, college football playoff contender.
You shut up, Nick.
Did not know in the first half.
Come in here and tell me to shut up, motherfucker.
In that first half, 2 turnovers in the first half, and really good defense.
You don't even need a cooler, cute. It's cool enough out now. They're already laying on the highway. They don't need no cooler. We'll get here and get them skinned and get them in the freezer.
Cincinnati's going to have to find a way to play better defense, get a stop, and get their star quarterback going. Utah will get the ball to start the second half, and they will have it under 25 after the touchdown.
Cooler to keep, yeah, that's the only thing we need a cooler for, is keep that Michigan beer cold. I gotta try some new beer next weekend. Oh, Henry, how the fuck do you turn them loose? Don't they say civet cats smell worse than a skunk. How you turn them loose? I'm pretty sure they're protected in Nebraska too if you catch one. I think you're supposed to let it go. I don't know. That sounds horrible. Ruger, Nebraska ain't got a bunch of shit beer. We got Busch Light like everybody else and Coors Light. Jamie, I have not tried any new beer that I haven't liked yet. When Stacy's best friend lived in Windsor, Colorado, we'd go out there to visit and we'd go brewery hopping because there's a lot of breweries around there. And I tried all sorts of new beer and I loved it all. Me and her husband always looked for the one with the highest alcohol content. The women hated that because we just get fucking smashed.
As he professed his love for baseball, said he grew up and he wanted to be an outfielder for the New York Yankees.
But it was all good.
He knows his baseball.
It was all very good beer. I don't think I've ever drank a beer that I didn't like. 40 breweries within 40 miles of you. Well, we're gonna have to take a vacation to Michigan then, and go brewery hopping.
Another good find once again by Dan Pierre. That's been the connection of the night. Now 6 catches.
You don't like Blue Moon, Rugie? Blue Moon's not bad.
The true freshman quarterback who started last week when Dan Pierre was hurt. Dan Pierre at the top of your screen.
I am from the U.S. of A. Where are you from? That our beer's not as strong as your beer? Where are you from?
See the official with the hat off, so
have I tried Hulk Hogan's? No, I have not. Grand Rapids, Michigan is a microbrewery city. Well, that sounds like a great time. I really like beer. And you can tell because I'm fat. Canada has a higher percentage on their beer? Well, that's dumb.
Good Cincinnati defense that has not looked good in this game. Another chunk play on the ground. It's Parker. He picks up 19. Which is good blocking.
Boy, Utah is just putting the fucking thumping on old Cincinnati.
Downhill, big 49 at Rhino position. Moei, Spencer Fano.
There's lots of, I love beer. Like I said, I have not found a beer that I don't like.
Parker over 600 yards on the season. He had just over 700 yards all of last year when he was at Washington State. He takes the snap here, tries to get to the outside, but Golday wraps him up. Gain of a yard or two.
South Africa.
One punt in this game for Utah. They need to find a way to come up with stop run this drive.
Our beer is stronger from Canada, but I absolutely love my neighbors. I didn't know Canadian beer was stronger.
Utah trying to keep hopes alive.
Well, I guess Canada's got one thing going for them. They got better beer.
Texas Tech with 1 loss and then a bunch of teams with 2. BYU plays Texas Tech next week. Game day will be there.
Yeah, more. The higher the alcohol content, the faster you get where you want to be. How do we get there from here? You drink the good beer.
Really good there by Gola flying down from that safety position.
Oh, Baron.
Back-to-back good tackling. The tackling was porous in the first half for Cincinnati. Better tackling on these last two plays to set up this third and long situation.
That's usually why I drink. I usually have a little whiskey with my beer too, and just because I like it.
And he's finally brought down. He broke the initial tackle attempt by Harrison, but then Golden got under the ground.
4th down. Kick a field goal.
Ray shaken up.
Kick a field goal.
And he has been targeted often as a receiver and also been running the ball 6 carries.
When I buy beer, I either buy Busch Light. I ain't bought no Coors Light for a while, but it's usually Coors Light, Busch Light or Coors Light. Or Mick Ultra, because the wife wants Mick Ultra. Do I like butter pecan? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's one of the shots that we get, or one of the drinks that we get in the mason jars is buttered pecan. Moonshine. It's God damn it, we just talked about this in a live not too long ago. What the fuck is it called? Old Smoky, yeah, that's what it is. Old Smoky, butter pecan, moonshine shots. So good. So good. I could drink a whole damn fucking pint jar of that. Or a quart jar, what do they come in? I can't remember. It's either quart or a pint. That's good. Old Smoky. And they call it moonshine, but it's not really moonshine.
It's free to join. I can see all my recent purchases online and in-store in one.
I need to get a hold of me some good real moonshine. Banana pudding? Ugh, yuck. I love bananas. I like bananas, but I do not like anything banana flavored. Better Women. In Canada?
He orders every Saturday and gets sweet deals on food like the Whopper from Burger King. That's big winning energy.
Better beer, better sports. Oh, come on.
Order every Saturday, build the savings.
I don't know if I believe the Better Women part.
Full-time fans. Check out this recruit, the team transfer. Married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. This full-time fan deserves to go.
Here's to the stock that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into every offer. From just one spot.
There's more women in the USA.
This isn't just a meal.
More to pick from.
Wingstop is here.
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a
No, no, what the hell?
But I'm really here for all the points I get.
Jamie, are you from Canada or are you from the US of A?
I live for a fancy dinner where I don't have any idea what I'm eating. But what I really love, 6 times the points. Just eat your points, sweet. I love you more than all the stars in the sky. And slightly more than all the points I'm earning.
City Strata with
Rarity of good women with nice titties. Oh boy. Oh boy. Any doctor can make a woman have any plastic surgeon can make any woman have nice titties.
Don't take it allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic
Texas girl. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I think I heard you say shot.
Mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure.
All right.
Nose syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure,
All right.
numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effects.
Cheers.
Nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
That bottle's about gone.
Thank you, Allstate. Coming into tonight, Brendan Sorsby having played as well as anybody.
Your guess will sway the hell off. You were a couple states off, Gun Dog. You were just a couple states off. Get him! Oh, that was close.
And the ball was knocked away at the last second incomplete. Johnson
Cheers to English-speaking women. Well, they speak English in Canada, too. They just got a little more of an accent, don't you know?
For Cincinnati's offense, Sorsby 8 of 21, 113 yards, a lost fumble, and a pick. We'll take another shot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes Cincinnati! 14-24. That was actually a pretty good pass. It's a pretty good pass. Oh, Cincy. Cute to have a French-speak one, I'd say. Yup. And yep, just nod your head. Yep. Because you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you can't understand them, just nod your head. What's he talking about, eh? We have a pretty good time in here. We have a pretty good time in here. You've never met a Canadian, Jamie? I know a couple. The ones I know don't talk like that, eh? I couldn't tell the difference between them and us, Americans, just from the way they talk. They don't all have that Canadian gibberish stuff. Oh. My fucking back is killing me. Suppose if I go in the house, my wife will give me a massage. Anybody want to take bets that it's a no? A shot. We just did a shot. Really, I don't know why, but this sucks getting old. Your back, you don't be doing nothing and your back's hurting. Shit in one hand and wish in the other. Yeah, the shit's gonna win. We do know how to live for real. Which one's heaviest? The shit's definitely gonna be the heaviest. Oh, Henry, you're right. I highly doubt it too. She's sleeping. And I'm sleeping on the couch because Lakin's got my spot in the bed, I'll bet. That happens every weekend, though. Mason wants to sleep on the couch on the weekend. Lakin wants to sleep in bed with Mom. And so Mason sleeps on one couch and I sleep on the other one. Nobody has to listen to me snore that way. Because I think I snore pretty bad. Gundog, you'll probably hear me in the camper. I'll be in the house and you'll hear me in the camper. Oh! Flag! No, there better be a pass interference flag on that. He had the fucker tackled before he was trying to catch the ball.
Antoine Pink Jr. in coverage downfield for the Bearcats.
Pass interference. Penalty. First down.
Pass interference. That's what I thought. I called it. I should be a referee. Yep, definitely. 100% pass interference. He wasn't even trying to hide it. Yeah, Gundog, Lucy does too, and Lucy starts having dreams. So she'll start yipping, kicking her feet like she's chasing something. I can sleep through anything. I don't even wake up. Stacy thinks she snores, but it's not very loud. They're just these little snorts. Just little snorts. She doesn't snore bad at all. I think I snore bad. Full out sprint. Yeah, that's Lucy. She just goes fucking nuts. Like she's chasing a rabbit or something.
Davis once again had a step. The ball was delivered perfectly. Just an outstanding individual effort by Antoine Pete Jr.
Michigan can hardly speak. Oh. Ruger, next time Lucy's having a dream, I'll record it for you. Lucy has some pretty good dreams. She'll start like barking, little barks in her sleep, and her legs are fucking moving like crazy. I gotta fucking kick her to wake her up. Yeah, I'm sawing down a whole forest. According to Stacy, I don't hear myself snoring. I don't even know I'm snoring. But Stacy says I snore horrible. And I believe her because she hears it. Maggie does it. That's Lucy. So, she don't do it very often, but when she does it, she gets to yipping and kicking her feet. It's kind of funny. Well, that's what, Gundog, if I fall asleep on my back, Stacy's fucking smacking me, telling me to roll over on my side. And then, I'm still snoring. So she just smacks me to wake me up, to get me to quit snoring.
About 3 yards there on first down. Utah up 10 nearing the midway point of the third quarter.
Yeah, I can't hear myself snoring because I'm asleep, duh. That's why. I don't even know it. I don't even know it. I tell her I don't snore. I don't hear myself snore. I don't snore.
The game back in the loss column, the top spot in the standings. Another strike. Davis on the catch. Back to the 30, close to a first down.
This is good. I'm really liking that Utah is fucking whooping Cincinnati.
Utah in the red zone now. The safety just playing off. And this is just
Gundog, I have my nose. I don't know if you can see it. My nose is crooked. It kind of does a little jog this way. That's from boxing and cage fighting. My nose has been broke like 15 times. And it's always been fucking broke, pop this direction. So my nose, I need to have my nose broke and reworked, and maybe that would help. Dutch over there to get her back for the oral gel. That felt fucking, I had never used that shit before. And she rubbed it all over my mouth. My whole fucking mouth was numb. My whole fucking mouth was numb. Jamie, you missed the live last night. Stacy, I don't know when she got it or who the fuck was. It was her and Ground Pounder. Ground Pounder did it. She put a whole bunch of oral gel on her finger, and she was sitting next to me, and she reached over and wiped it all across my lips and in my mouth. So I'm licking my lips and my fucking lips, oral gel everywhere. My whole fucking mouth went numb. My whole damn mouth went numb. So now I got to get her back. I'll think of something. Now I got to get her back. I know it was GP's idea. That son of a bitch. How do I get a hold of Mrs. GP so we can get him back now too? You'll take a shot at Crown, and I take a shot at 10 high. I don't have 10 high. What are you talking about? 10 high. That's crazy. I don't know, Jamie. I got to think of something. I got to think of something real good. I gotta think of something good. Because my whole fucking mouth was numb for like 20 minutes. What's my 10? I never had no. What's 10 high? I never heard of 10 high.
And a big takeaway by Cincinnati back in this ball game.
Well, usually I'm sleeping long before she is, and I don't wake up. So if I gotta, she said I fart in my sleep all the time too.
Okay.
No, she's not my ex. She's my wife right now. She did this last night in live.
Stop forcing ads for your forklifts.
They're pranking her and another guy. That's
Start marketing to the right people by targeting industries and functions.
another Blue Ranch that's in here. Gun dog or ground pounder. Gave her the idea. She went and got some oral gel. She numbed my whole fucking mouth. I didn't like my lips numb. It felt weird. It felt real weird. Maybe I just put some oral gel in her underwear.
Celebrate our big damn birthday in the season's biggest deal.
Make her lily lips numb and her cinnamon ring numb.
I'm like so special.
She probably won't even notice. I gotta think of something good though, because that was weird. I wondered, and then all of a sudden she's fucking laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing about?
Yeah. If they can work wonders that fast, why can't I?
Yeah, right. Deep throat action. That's funny. That's funny.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy
I'll think of something.
original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
Because she was just laughing her ass off. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? And all of a sudden I felt it. I'm like, what did you put on my mouth?
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious vacation with her pretend kids.
And Ground Pounder was in here when she did it. And then all of a sudden he must have been laughing so hard he had to get out of here because he left.
I live for a fancy dinner where I don't have any idea what I'm eating.
Prank wars are on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to start recording them. Well, that one was recorded. I don't remember what time it was though. She'll have to go back and find it and make a short out of it.
Rewards where it counts. That's the point.
Gemini, I want to go hard in this workout. Can you push me?
Got it. Stop in my.
And I'll have a fucking camera on when I prank her back.
43,548 steps to reach the top of Mount.
Well, you're not really saying nothing bad. My mods won't block your comments. You got to get pretty nasty in here to get blocked. The only thing I don't allow is you don't talk shit about my wife and you don't talk shit about my kids. If that happens, my mods, they're pretty good about that. Anybody says anything stupid about my wife or my kids, and my mods pretty well got them under control. Otherwise, it's pretty laid back in here. We're all a bunch of old perverts. That's all.
Virginia 11 and Memphis right now for me will be the highest ranked group of 5 teams.
Fans, don't forget to go to ESPN.com.
And here pretty soon there's going to be a whole bunch of dead animals. Yeah. And nothing to do with Diddy. I don't want to hear about the fucking Epstein files or this fucking stupid 6'7" or any spamming. You just wait, Kath, when the fucking kids are in here and they're all up in the camera flipping everybody off. They're 5 years old.
There were 2 takeaways by Cincinnati, the interception earlier, and then there was a forced fumble recovered by the Bearcats after Sorsby threw a pick. Utah was going to go
The twins love to flip everybody off.
and that's why it's 24-14 instead.
I don't really think they don't know what it means though. They just think it's funny. Jamie. They just think it's funny. But they know they absolutely cannot do that at school. They don't do it at school.
And so a 3 and out.
They're pretty good kids.
After the takeaway.
From what we understand, they're pretty well behaved at school. Which is weird, because they are not well behaved at home. Ornery little fighting shits. And they do like poop. The pink poop, the golden poop. The teachers all tell us they're pretty well behaved at school. No, I haven't. I don't think. Well, there was a few earlier, acute. There was a few earlier that got the hammer. Yeah, only at home around mommy and daddy. They're ornery little shits. Holy fuck, we're a half an hour past when I said I was getting off here. Jeez. I don't know when I'll be live again. Maybe I might try to do another midweek live. Like Wednesday. I'm on days this week. Time flies when you're having fun. You're right, Rugi. I might try to do another live Wednesday. Unless I get a couple critters tomorrow. Which I hope I got something tomorrow. That one silage pile should produce something. Because I sat on the silage pile, and you can see the tracks coming through the ditch and over the road and up into the shelter belt on the other side. And it was fucking solid coon tracks. I got 4 traps set around the silage pile. I got 2 traps set on the trail on the other side of the road. I should have some coons over there tomorrow. Or skunks. Don't matter to me. I gotta go pick up a couple skunks tomorrow. Yeah, 6 coons, Rudy. 6 coons. 2, maybe 3. We'll see. Well, I hope something. I hope something. Is Mason? No, Mason's. I took him in the. He's on the couch sleeping. He fell asleep, so I took him in the house. Ash, what's up?
The acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults.
Skunk, I say, yeah, skunk.
ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days.
Skunk is what this. It's bad because them fuckers do stink, but skunks are where the money's at this year.
Right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat.
Skunks are worth more than anything.
Syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
And the only thing that's worth money is this. That long white hair at the end of the tail. That's what they want. The whole skunk, the whole rest of the skunk could be shit as long as that end of that tail looks like that. All I have here is the tail. I cut the tail off that skunk and threw the rest of them away. And that tail right there is worth about $30. Just for that right there. Just for that white hair. I don't know what they're doing with it. I wish the shit would quit falling out. I don't know what, they're making some kind of hats out of them. But just that white hair right there is all they want.
I expect Utah to get back to leaning on this rushing attack on this drive.
And Pierce will hand it off on first down. Rodgers puts his head down and picks up about 4. Snakes on the tackle.
Quit stroking it. Rugi, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Asher, YouTube fucked with the names again. They fucked with the names again. But yeah, if a skunk don't have a tail like that when I get it, I mean, I'll probably still keep it because but the guy I talked to that's pretty good with grading skunks said if the tail don't look like that, don't just cut the tail off. Keep the whole hide. It's worth more. But the tail looks like that, you can cut the tail off and get just as much money for just the tail as you can the whole hide. And the rest of the skunk, he had a white spot on the back of his head and a couple little thin stripes that didn't even go all the way down his back. It was not a normal looking skunk. It was not at all a normal looking skunk. But he was run over on the road and he did not smell one bit. So I picked him up. Sometimes you get lucky and they don't smell.
Way to start this drive with some quality runs from this Utah offense. Dan Pierce got 60 yards on the ground. Parker has 91. Gray has 40.
Yeah, it got hit by a car.
And it's Parker lined up as the Wildcat quarterback.
And I don't know why some of your guys' names never changed, but some of like Asher, his name's different.
This is really good here by Monte. We talk about sitting edges, watching
We do a bigger.
play off this block and then make the tackle of the very elusive.
We get paid. Yeah, see, we cannot touch a bald eagle. You can't even get caught with an eagle feather in the United States, or you're going to jail.
Holding Parker the short game.
A caw.
Second down and 9.
What? What's a caw?
Dan Pierre on the design run.
Yeah, unless you are a Native American and you cannot even have an eagle feather. Not even one little feather off an eagle, or you're going to jail.
Should put the ball around the 5-yard line.
There's some foreign. That is federal offense. Yes, it is. That is definitely a felony. There was a couple fucking guys from. I don't even remember where they were from. They were not from the United States. Right here by Norfolk, Stanton, Nebraska. They shot a bald eagle with a pellet rifle, and they were going to eat it. We got a lot of eagles around here too, Rugi. Along the river, the Elkhorn River, there's eagles everywhere. But them dumb fucks shot a bald eagle, they were going to eat it. They got pulled over and got caught with the eagle. And they told the cops they were going to eat it. Idiots.
Might be a hold on 9, Ryan Davis on the perimeter.
Number 9.
I'm surprised you didn't hear about that, Ruger. That made national news. That made national news. It was on Fox News.
But as the defender tries to disengage, you see that jersey tug and it draws the flag.
Yeah, you can't. Any predatory bird, you're not supposed to kill it here. Eagle, any kind of hawk, falcon, owl. You heard about it, Acute? That was like a half an hour from my house where that happened. They killed the fucking eagle with a pellet rifle, and they were going to eat it. Dumbasses.
Texas Tech 5-1. Teams with 2 losses.
Yeah, Raptors are a no-no. Exactly.
It's a noon kick. College game day will be there.
Were they brown people? They were. They were not from America.
It's another huge game in this Big 12 race.
You have some bad news? What's your bad news?
I can assure you of that. And BYU has been very good.
Oh no, Rugi, I don't believe so. I don't think you'll ever see a coyote. I got a trail camera picture somewhere of a coyote carrying a skunk.
vie for those 2 spots in Arlington for a Big 12 championship.
And the champion then would get into the college football.
When I lived out on the farm when I was younger, we caught a barn owl in the barn. That was pretty cool. He wasn't even wild. We caught him. It was the daylight. We caught him in the daylight. And you'd hang on to him and you'd put your hand out and he'd just sit there. His little fucking head moving around back and forth, looking at you. And you'd fucking pet him and he'd just sit there. He wouldn't even move. He didn't try and fly away. He didn't try to do nothing.
Dampier throwing it again, and it's caught and spinning away at the 5 and down here. The goal line is Buchanan.
That was pretty neat when we caught that fucker. Now he wasn't brain damaged. I put him back up on the board. He was sitting on the main beam in our barn. I put him back up there and he walked around back and forth and back and forth. He didn't do nothing. He just sat there. That was pretty damn neat.
The Mississippi State transfer, who's barely played all year, gets targeted here late in the 3rd, and a huge score. Extra point trying to make it a 3-possession game. 31-14, Utah.
Will, what's up?
Was an issue in the first half, and tackling is the issue.
Will, I don't know that. I knew we probably were not going to win that game. I don't think there was no babies. I didn't see a nest anywhere. I looked. I did not see any nests. He was not bothered by us at all. I didn't try and pick it. After we caught him, we fucked with him a little bit, played with him and petted him, and I put him back up there in the barn. He wasn't there later. As soon as it got dark, he was out and about.
The response by Devin Dampier throws the interception, comes back, and leads his team down the field, both running and passing. And Whittemore takes off his possession with his first touchdown of the year and just his 3rd catch.
Yeah. Well, I think since the bald eagle is our national bird, it is an absolute big no-no. You can't even have a feather. Oh, fuck. Cheers. This is going to be the on the way out shot. I'm getting off here. On the way out. Put some air in it. That bottle's about toast. Cheers, everybody.
Over here at Rice Central, the student section has been awesome here. Oh, where's Waldo?
Yep. I got one more drink of my beer left.
Down 17, late 3rd quarter, get to Walker, and he's stood up by Daly, bounces off into the no-gain.
Time to shut this bitch and TV off. Gun Dog, hopefully I send you some Snapchats in the morning of some critters in some traps. I gotta move this skunk. Oh, fuck my back. Oh my God. I'm getting old. Getting old. Lucy, why'd you drag your blanket out, you knucklehead? Look at this. Look at this fucking schmuck. That blanket's supposed to be in there. She drug it out here on the floor. Wouldn't it be warmer laying there, you bonehead? It'd be warmer in there. Will, do I got you on Snapchat? I can't remember. Do I got you on Snapchat? If I do, I'll send them to you. No. Well, see, how can I send them to you, Will? Will, you know my real name. That's my name on Snapchat. Go look me up on Snapchat and add me. It's my real name. Like my real name. Not Critter Getter. My real name. Yeah, she's cold, probably ready to go in the house and snuggle. She'll probably get up on the couch to try and snuggle with Mason. Thanks, though, Henry. I'll have a couple, I'm pretty sure. I'll have a couple. When Gundog's here, I'm going to make a video on how fast I can skin a raccoon. I'll see if I can still get it done. I'll see if I can still get a raccoon skinned in under 3 minutes. I used to, without a skinning machine. That was just pulling them by hand. I used to get them done in under 3 minutes. We'll see if I still got it. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. I fucking appreciate it. Help me out with my watch time. YouTube sent me a notification that I passed 25,000 watch hours. That's a lot. I wish I had 25,000 subscribers and the 25,000 watch hours. All right. We'll see you guys later. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, even though it's midnight. We'll see you guys later. Oh, Will wants to be my friend.